Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. No, not that way. Or is it me that needs to move? Y'all, I don't know how to set this thing so that like I'm in the center. I could go up a little bit this way. Okay, you're good. And I might need to get that planner off the floor. It's not a planner, it's a book actually. Stuff that needs to go away from the bookshelf that I took off because it don't need to be there. Good morning. Let me get the live chat on. Hold on, I can't see nothing. Say good morning. Good morning, everybody, y'all. I apologize for my tardiness. Okay. But she was happy sleeping. She was happy sleep. Y'all, I was so happy sleeping. I had no worries. Okay. I had no worries. She was happy sleeping. Okay. My eyes still is not even eyeing this morning quite yet. Okay. So if you see me like this, okay, I'm trying to my eyes not even eyeing this morning. It's not even doing it because I have not woken up yet. Good morning. Good morning. Tamara was hibernating. Good morning, everybody. Welcome into the morning tea. It's cold outside. School's closed, so Tamara's eyes were closed as well. Good morning. Ooh! Shauna, praise God that you came out okay and that you were able to get them done. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, Shauna. It's a bonnet type of day. Good morning, everybody. Lisa, good morning, my Lisa. How are you? Revlo, good morning. How are you this morning? So good to see you all today. Okay, it's a bunch of random today. It's a bunch of random. Welcome to the morning tea. My name is Tamara. If you are new here, and I am the paper and pen girl. We usually start at 8-ish, but boy, oh boy, she was sleeping. She was sleeping. Mm. February setup, very good, very good. We're going to be talking a little planner chit chat. Like even this bonnet is making me feel hot. I did have the heat on a moment ago as well. Karen, good morning. It is so good to see you, Karen. Karen, how are you doing? How are you doing, Karen? Karen has like been in and out of hiding, y'all. Can y'all ask Karen where she been and what she been doing so we can know? Because Karen been in and out of hiding. In and out of hiding. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning tea. Tamara overslept. Like when I tell y'all it's cold, what is the temperature where you are? It was cold last night. Okay, so maybe it's not cold for y'all, but like it was, what was it, 18 last night? 18, 19, and it's gonna be like that for the next 3 days. Yes. Yeah, no. Today, 15. 15. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. 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 So I'm going to eat some ice cream. I cannot with you, Shauna. Shauna is like, I was cleared to eat ice cream, and that's what I'm gonna go do. Um, a doctor will tell you to have ice cream. Exactly. Exactly. It's snowing in Louisiana. We should be getting a little bit of snow again. Um, hold on a second. I'll call you back. On live. Okay. Yeah, we should be getting a little snow at some point. At some point over the next couple days. Snow, rain, and cold weather. Snow, rain, and cold weather. So basically, I tell my people I'm not going outside until Thursday. I'm not going outside. School is out. Life is out until Thursday. Hit me back on Thursday when the temperature decides to be above 40 consistently and is reasonable. When it's reasonable, okay? This is unreasonable. This is unreasonable, and I have decided not to participate in the unreasonableness of it all. I'm not about to participate. I'm not. In your electric recline. Karen, say Karen. Hold on. Karen, Karen, it's funny, but it's not funny, but it's funny. I could just, y'all, all I heard in my mind was Karen, I've fallen and I can't get up. Wait, wait, wait. Oh goodness. And if y'all have not seen Karen, she is not short. Karen is pretty tall, y'all. I'm sorry, Karen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, this is why we cannot have a judgment-free Tuesday. We cannot do a judgment-free Tuesday. What's the problem, y'all? What's the problem? Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, oh my goodness. Wait, so Karen, how did you escape? How did you escape, Karen? Did the electricity come back on and you had to wait to then were you stuck until the lights came on? Or did you have to, twist and turn and maneuver yourself, Karen? How did you get out? I'm asking for future help because we might need to know how to get ourselves out of one of those in the future. Oh my goodness. Woo. Y'all. Oh, now I'm like extra hot. How did you This is when you need to train Wilson how to operate the camera. Okay, tell Wilson he has failed. He has failed the morning tea crew in his duty. Dereliction of duty. Okay, dereliction of duty for Wilson. Yo, woo, that's a vision. Wilson was no help. Wilson was like, it sounds like a you problem to me. Oh, oh goodness, y'all! I need something to fan myself with. What? Mm-mm. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Calm down. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Calm down. Well, Karen, I'm glad you made it out alive. Brittany, good morning. Karen, I'm glad you made it out alive. You may not be unharmed because but I'm glad you made it out alive, sis. Woo, I'm glad you made it out alive. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the morning tea. As you arrive in, say hello to each other. Oh, we praise God for this day. We praise God for his mercy and his grace. We praise God for allowing us to be alive yet another day. Wilson is giving me the side eye. Tell Wilson stop giving me the side. Y'all, I promise you. I promise you Wilson is giving me the side eye because I'm talking about him. This is Wilson right now, like right now. Why is Wilson doing this? Why is Wilson doing it? Wilson has such an attitude. Wilson has such an attitude. Well, no, or maybe Wilson is giving Karen the side eye because Karen is telling his business. Okay. Maybe it's Karen because Karen, you're telling Wilson's business. Okay. Wilson is like, why am I the topic of discussion this morning? Why? Okay. Ooh, so we thank God. Why? Like there's like something. My eyelashes and things is always in my eyes because they're pretty sizable. They're yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. We're so grateful to be awake and alive this morning. So grateful for that. So we're just gonna do a little bit of planner chit chat this morning. And the daily reading because y'all, she was sleeping. She wasn't really prepared for anything. Excuse me if you see me plucking my eye because there's something. You know when you get that annoying thing in your eye and it just is annoying and it won't go anywhere, something's there. Something's there. So you know what I need to do that I did not do is to refill my medication box or my vitamin box, I should really call it. Okay, so refill this. I do have this stuff here, so I'm gonna do that too while we chit chat. Okay, as you can see, Tamara missed a day, right? She missed a day. She did. She did miss a day. But at least it's only, it was like she really kind of missed 2 days. So she was taking the stuff that she missed for the 2 days. So that's not so bad. That's not so bad. So I'm gonna refill this morning, and I think I'm adding something else to it this morning um as well. So we're gonna do that. You still in bed, Riddick? See, so I really should have done that. I really should have done that. I probably should be like, hubby, can you get me, you know what I might try to do? Get one of those tablet holders that you attach to your bed and then do the live from the bed. Okay, just do the live from the bed. That's what I think I might even do. I need to take my blood pressure reading. Like I need to do all of that today. All of that. You did your beds last week, but you should put that in your monthly. Okay. Yeah, mine is like a weekly one, and only because it was cheaper. Like it was just small, and you know what? Let me toss that over there as I finish putting it in, so I don't get confused as to what I already put in. I'm just tossing it to the other side, right? So, one of the first things I'm going to be putting in is what is this? Probiotic. Okay. Um, uh, you all have been there for yes. Having oh, Riddick, it's okay. You don't want to do no, girl, do it. Do it. Colonoscopy, girl, do it. You need it. You need it. You need it. You need it. Okay, well, okay, what is this? Probiotic. So I'm putting the probiotic in and I'm putting one tablet every single day. Like I've been doing that one tablet every single day since I started the magnesium and the other stuff because like when you don't know how certain things are going to respond to your body or your body responds to certain things, you need to make sure that your digestive flow is good. So normally I take the probiotic maybe like every other day because I have other stuff that has probiotic kind of sort of in it, so I would do that. But anyway, probiotic. Then I'm going to put my magnesium and my vitamin D3, right? So magnesium, vitamin D3. And then I have this calcium complete for bones. I did not put this in there the last time. I'm going to put it in here like maybe 4 days out of the week. I'm going to put 4 days out of the week because these pills are not small. And really and truly, I don't like to take like tablets like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just put it in there. I don't like the fact that I'm taking more than like 2 tablets, but it is what it is for this 30-day period that I need to be taking them so my doctor and I can have some sort of base blood work or 5 weeks, right? When I go back and get that blood work done. So for the D3, I'm doing 3 tablets because I've only been doing 2, honestly, because she's been disobedient. Anyway, 3 tablets because I'm supposed to be doing 15,000 IU per day for the 30-day period, and then we back down after that. But anyway, that's what. That's that. So I'm gonna put 3 tablets. Anyhow, uh Riddick, colonoscopy is okay. Colonoscopy is good. It's easy. You ain't gonna know nothing was done. You're not gonna feel any discomfort when you're done. None of that stuff. You're not gonna even know that they was even looking at you. You're not gonna know nothing except in the fact that I just told you they're gonna be looking at you. Okay. But it's good. It's very good. It's a very good thing for you to do your colonoscopy, because it girl, now I'm looking like, did I put it in there already? I think I did. See, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Because that is where it really gives you a lot of information about what's going on. And if you need to come back more often so that they can see any type of possible colon cancer or anything like that to begin with. So when I tell you it's a good, plus it's only one time every 5 to 10 years, depending on what they see. Go do it. Go do it. Go do it. Okay. Just go do it. Go do it. Plain and simple. You're going to be fine. It's easy. It's quick. I've done 2. I did colonoscopy, endoscopy, and then just the colonoscopy. Okay. It's quick. It's easy. Yes, you're going to have some fares, but it's okay. It's okay. Easy peasy, girl. Girl, easy peasy. Easy. You're not going to have no recovery time, no nothing. Like nothing. Nothing. It's going to be, it's better than going to the gynecologist, girl. It's easier than going to the OBGYN. Easy. News, and you can't take anything for your anxiety. Just breathe. Just breathe. When I tell you that you and I are like the same when it comes to needles. Okay, I hate it as well. Just breathe and know that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. If Wimpy Tamara can do it, you could do it too. Okay, so they probably gonna put needles in both of your arms because they need to have another one just in case. So you probably gonna get needles in both. So just prepare your mind already that you're gonna get needles in both. But it's gonna be okay. When you go there, you ask them who is the best one here that will do that, because you're a wimp. Okay, you're a wimp. And ask them if you need your lollipop. Ask them for your lollipop too, because they had to bribe me with the pediatric department lollipop. Okay, okay, okay. So hopefully yours is nice as mine. Okay, so do that. My planning is therapy. Did yours last year? Yes. Family and friends that have cameras as the gas, they'll feel you what has to come out. Oh yeah. So you might, you might want to have like some Beano at home. Yes. Riddick, it's okay with the 2 IVs. It's okay. I understand. Trust and believe. You know me. You know I understand. But if you prepare yourself for the worst and then they only just do one, it's even more of a breath of relief, right? But if you prepare for one and then it's 2, it's going to be more traumatic, right, for you. So go ahead and just prepare yourself for both. Prepare yourself for both as well. I already have one that's open. Why is it that I don't have the open one? So it's okay. If you have not gotten your all that stuff done, y'all please, as quick as possible. Well, not quick as possible, but go get it done. And that's last week your blood pressure was up. You told them that's because you need some extra sleep meds, 5 minutes worth. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. What am I doing? I'm doing 2 of these. 1, 2. Oh my, like this is crazy. I do not like looking at this many. Like it's just really vitamin, but I don't like looking at this many tablet at all. Makes me feel geriatric. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think that's that. I think that's that. Okay. That's it. That's it. Oh. That's it. Monday. Today's Monday. Today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. So I guess we could start on Tuesdays. And take Tuesdays Tuesdays. Yeah, we'll start on Tuesdays and I'll take Tuesdays. But go do it. Go take it. Take it, breathe, relax. It's okay. It's fine. It's going to be all right. You just know you're going to get the needle. You got to get the needle. But just ask for the best one that they have, the best the best nurse who's going to be able to softest, gentlest do it for you. Let them know up front that you are a wimpy baby. And that's that. Revlo, you need to get it together. Get it together. Get whatever you need to get together. Get it together. Get it done. Get it together. Get it done. Get it together. Get it done. Plain and simple. Okay. Email. Email. So in my email, I got an email from, oh, you need to get your meds together. Okay, get it together, man. Please get it together. From Michael's. I don't know if you guys have gotten one. And it says, is it here? Yes, it's the topic of the email says it's here with a smiley face. Your guide to all the ways to save this week, from big deals to big coupons. And it has a $5 free bonus certificate in there. Okay. Hey, Flores. Yes. Yes, we are in Eastern Standard Time. Who is not in Eastern Standard Time? What time are you? What time zone are you in, and what time is it for you now? Shauna's asking that question. Okay, so there's a $5 off, $5 reward certificate. Please do not let this $5 expires, which mine expires, I believe it's the end of this 2/1. It expires February the 1st. Do not let this $5 expire without you people using it. Okay? Okay. It's 7 o'clock for Shauna. Shauna's like, I'm so happy you on late. Hold on. Anybody else got to do that sneeze shimmy every time they sneeze? Oh, look at that. Shauna and Lisa is on the same time. Look at that. I'm Eastern and it's 10:20. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, so for those who have the Michaels bonus reward, when you sign into your account, you should have it there. It said that you have had to have been a member of the Michaels Rewards program before the 14th of January. Okay, it's $5 free. Okay, and one of my favorite things to get with this particular reward is some Tombos. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay. The Tombow dual tip brush pen markers are $3.49 at Michael's. And so that is what, $7 basically for two, minus the $5 voucher. That means it's going to be $1 a piece for the two Tombows, whichever two I decide to get, either for myself or get them as gifts for someone, right? There's a young lady at my church who her and I are just like writing implement enthusiast. And so that's what I normally would get. Riddick, no, the Tombos are not on sale. The Tombos are not on sale. Their regular price, $3.49. However, if you check your email, let me go back to the email. I did receive a $5 reward voucher from Michael's. Free $5. Free money. Free money. Okay, so I got a free $5. Or should I say free to us, $5. And so the title says, "It's here," with a smiley face emoji, "your guide to all the ways to save this week, from big deals to big coupons." Check your email. If you check your email and you decide to yourself, "I'm on a no spend, so I'm not going to spend any money. I'm on a no spend for January and February," or whatever the case may be. If you decide that "I'm not buying planner supplies anymore, I'm not going to engage in this consumerism," because you know it's a whole thing now with January. It's no spend and cut the consumerism, new here, new you, new this, new that, new that. Every single year we go through this craze, right? Anyhow, I'm into the free consumerism or low cost consumerism, okay? So if you're not gonna use your coupon, run me that coupon. Let me see if I can use it. That's all I'm saying. If you're not gonna use your voucher, run it to Tamara. Okay. Tamara will do her best to put it to good use for you on your behalf. I will enjoy using the product on your behalf. So that's a great option, would be a Tombow. You can also get other types of planner items, like if you needed a tape runner, right? Let's see, tape runner, because we sometimes need tape runners. There is the Elmer Craft Bond. Well, no, the Elmer one is actually $4.99, and you'll probably need to be right at $5. So there's a Ad Tech is the name of it, ADTECH, if that brand is in your local store. And then that's Tape Glue Runner, and it's a permanent one. So it is $5.49. So you could get adhesive for 49 cents with that $5. You can also choose to get, there's another one, a Scotch, or they got a Tombow Mono, right? So they got other ones, and you can apply the money to that as well. So you can get that. All right. What else can we get, Tamara? How about what do they call the whiteout? What do they call the whiteout? It's not whiteout. Yeah, what do they call the whiteout? I can't. Y'all tell me what they call that whiteout. Ooh. Mm-mm. Because it's not whiteout anymore. Correction tape. Sheesh. Thank you, Riddick. Like after 10 years, it decides to come to me. So you could choose to get some correction tape. Correction tape. Tombow Mono Air Touch Glue Tape is $6.99. You can get it for $1.99 if you so choose to. Boom. Okay, so correction tape is also another thing that you can get for your planner supplies. How about an X-Acto knife, right? Either the X-Acto knife, or you could get the X-Acto knife refills. The X-Acto knife, the X dash ACTO number one precision knife, is $5.49. You can go ahead and get that and spend 49 cents plus your taxes, whatever your taxes might be, for one of those items. If you like the Fiskar one because you like the orange color, you could get that, and it is $6.99. And so it will be $1.99 plus your taxes. That's another thing you can get. You can also get, they've got, t-shirts. Michael's, Joann's, those places have t-shirts. And usually they're a couple for $10. Let me see. No thanks, maybe later. Right? So regular adult size is on sale, of course. The Bella Plus Canvas, which is a good brand one at the craft store, $7.49 on sale. So you can use your $5. It's going to be $2.49 plus your taxes for that particular one. If you want to get for your kids, they've got the is it Glidden or Gildan? Gildan. Whatever that one is, $2.99 for kids. So you can literally pick up two of those t-shirts and pay $1 plus your taxes for the 2. So whatever you decide that you want to get, okay, just make sure that you utilize that coupon savings. You have until the beginning, the 1st of the month, right? You have until the 1st of, which is when? The 1st of the month, which is, let me look at my big calendar. So this week, which is not next week Sunday, but the Sunday after that. It's 2 Sundays, yeah, 2 Sundays. 2 Sundays. 2 Sundays. Well, no, it's a Saturday. I'm sorry. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So you have until next Saturday to use it. So put it in your planner. I am going to go ahead and just write it on my running to-do list. Use Michael's $5 reward. And I am actually going to put a little highlight, which the highlighter is in this right here. Let me put a little bit of highlight with that one so that I know that that's important and it's like on a time crunch, okay? Important on a time crunch. Very good. So y'all can't say I didn't tell you. You can't say I did not inform you and then you missed out on it because it your own stuff. Your own stuff. It's your own fault, okay? Tamara warned you all. So be sure to go ahead and use that. All right. So, we talked about the Michaels. We got a good laugh in this morning. Can we talk about how's your planner working? How's your planner working for you so far for the year? We are now 1, 2, 3 Tuesdays in, right? 3 Tuesdays into the year, 3 Tuesdays into the year, and we should have been using our planners or not using our planners and kind of doing a little bit of evaluating as to how is this working for me thus far? Is it working well? Is it not working? What do I need to adjust? What needs to change? You have one, Karen? Woot, woot. Very good. You have a few coins that is still in your no spend budget. Okay, Nita. So you have a few. Can you imagine? She got money in her no spend budget. But I understand. I got you. I got you. I got you. Correction tape. Karen is like, I'm about to run me some correction tape. This is what I'm getting. Is that correction tape? Very good. Very good. So this is a great, inexpensive way to add something to your stockpile, right? Washington. Washington's like, I'm so, oh, she's like, new thing. Wake her up every 3rd Tuesday. I'm gonna make sure I wake her up every third Tuesday because she played too much. Every 3rd Tuesday. Every 3rd. Yeah. So far so good with my planners. I'm still on the struggle bus with um the pocket. I'm still on the struggle bus with the pocket, y'all. So I still want it. I still want it. I still want it. We talked about the pocket planner. Was it last Tuesday, y'all? I think it was last Tuesday we talked about the pocket planner and my obsession with that. What had happened was you just ordered $68 from the Coffee Monsters code Tiny Icon stickers because of the weekly for your Hobonichi cousins. Look at this. Okay, so so you log that. Did you put that? Do you have a running total for your planner spends? You have a running total for your planner spends? I have not. Let me see. I haven't spent any planner money thus far this year. Yeah. Honestly, like it seems like I'm on this no spend with Washington. It really seems like I'm on this no spend with Washington. Because what have I purchased? Like, what have I purchased? I haven't purchased anything. I haven't bought anything. I bought my stocks, but that's a part of my goal. That's a part of my goal. Oh, and speaking of that, so I need to figure out how I'm going to track my stock purchases. Okay, this is my budget, my whole budget binder system. How am I going to track my stock purchases? Maybe because for the month, okay, so maybe I could do it over here on the front page. Yeah, I could do it on the front page. Stock purchases. Okay, let me do it right up top here. And this is where I'm talking about. Hold on, let me go to the next one. Right on the pages that I don't use as often. This is for next month, right? So on the pages that I don't use as often, I'm gonna do it up here. Stock purchases. Or did I already have a spot designated for that? Nope. Nope. Oh, I need to update this. So listen, um, I made a couple payments on my PayPal credit. Tamara, you're talking about 15 things at one time. Okay, that's the attention deficit. I'm sorry. Here we go. Let's redo. Let's refocus. Right. So y'all know that one of my goals, if you don't know, let me tell you, one of my goals is to purchase dividend producing stocks. Okay. It's been a goal since I started, um, the little trickle investing 3 years ago with Shalise, Mommy Trader. Started out with her $30 per month. They, picked a stock and you invested in it. I don't have time to research nothing. So whatever they buy, I buy. Okay. Next year, my goal was to whatever was invested the previous year, I'm doubling that. Okay. So if I invested $360, guess what I'm investing for the upcoming year? $800. Let's just round that number off. Okay. $800. So, my goal for this year was $25 every single week into a dividend producing stock. Okay. Um, and so I need to track that just to make sure that I am keeping up with it in my budget planner. I do keep up with it in my daily planner. It's in my daily, plus I also have it on my monthly calendar, right? My desk calendar. But I need to track it in my budget calendar planner so I know. Especially because there's going to be 4 to 5 buys, right? Of buying stock, transfer from savings to the um, the brokerage firm, and then buying, making sure that the purchase is executed. So I need to make sure that I'm tracking that and tracking that well. In addition to that, I'm getting a matching contribution. So I need to make sure I collect my matching contributions. Okay. I got to make sure I collect my matching contribution. So there's that. Um, I said that I wanted this pocket planner. I can go ahead and buy the pocket planner because normally I use my PayPal credit, right? To just buy it. Anything over $100 because I have 6 months, no interest to pay it off. Easy peasy. That's how I live my life. Like it or not, that's how I choose to live my life, right? Um, I had 3 things that I had purchased on my PayPal credit. Not all planner stuff. Not all planner stuff. Right? 3 things I purchased that I was paying on. So I said to myself, self, why don't we pay off those 3 things, and then after you pay off those three things, you can now purchase this new thing. So that way, the way that, and let me know if you notice this with whatever payment solution you use, the way these things work, because they do have whatever the payoff date is, like May 7th, I think was one of mine. And I normally calculate it and would have the payment go to it until then. However, if you charge anything else, sometimes The date does not get extended. The date doesn't get extended for that previous one, but the way that the totals get credited, your payments get credited is weird and wonky sometimes. And I don't want any weird and wonky confusion. Maybe it's paying this one instead of this one. And then, but I did pay this, but now it's not enough because I don't want that. So my thought was if I paid off the entire thing first, then I can go ahead and start with a clean, fresh slate because I am going to be purchasing two pocket planners, right? Two different colors to see what I like, veg tan versus just the pebbled one. So that's, another part of this whole budgeting thing right here that's happening is I'm working towards paying off um, the current PayPal credit payment items. And I just finished. I did pay off one, and if when the other payment credit, I'll pay off that Lowe's, something I purchased from Lowe's, right? I paid that off as well. So I only have one left. One left, and then I could buy my stuff. So it seems like I am voluntarily on this no spend with Washington because of what I'm planning on doing, right? Because of what I'm planning on doing. So a roundabout way to go through all of that jazz. I hope I didn't confuse you all. Did I confuse y'all? Track for our stuff. Your husband handles most of the finances, but we have stuff taken care of. Very good. Very good, Shauna. Very good. I would like to ask a prayer. I have had, yes, for antibiotics finally decided it is the bacteria that requires IV infection. So, okay, Karen, get to it. When are you checking in? When are you checking in? Get to it so that it can be dealt with. Get to it, ma'am. Right? Get to it. We need you healthy. Wilson and the cousin need you healthy. Okay. So let me find one of these little labels. So I'm going to write it on one of these little labels and stick it on the top section here. And so this is going to be where normally it would have the income, it's going to be my stock purchases. And then what I've decided to do, which stock did I purchase last? Realty Income. I am saving money for some new clothes in the spring. You want to get a cute Easter dress to wear. I got you. Oh, that reminds me too. I have some Kohl's money I need to go ahead and let me check my Kohl's where my email at. Email. I got some Kohl's money. It's just been too cold outside because she has not been wanting to go out anywhere. In my wallet. Okay, the 31st. So let me put that too. I did schedule a day to go, but it was too cold. As I said, it was too cold. So let me put that on here. All right. So I may go outside for a little bit. And Kohl's is right in the same plaza with my Kohl's. Use Kohl's cash. Expire. 1/31. 2/1. Okay, so I'm putting the expiration date to make sure we're using it. Your no spend is easy with no money. Your no spend is easy with no money. Okay, so that's done. So let me finish logging this. And this is investment. Okay. So So a lot of my, people say, oh, planning takes them 5, 10 minutes. Like it don't take me. It depends on what I'm planning, right? But like it takes me more than that to plan my situations, okay? Because I've got a lot of things to check. I got a lot of things to check. So I did realty income. So, and that was like $52. And then I'll go back in and verify all of that. But again, and that was like $53. So I did that. So you are going back on Thursday. Okay. Okay. So 2 days, 2 days, you're going to check yourself in 2 days. Let me check what it's looking like. Whatever you normally my strategy is what's in the red. Is it in the red? Because if it's in the red, I'm buying it. It will be 20 tomorrow and 40 by the weekend. I prefer 40. Okay, so nothing, well, not nothing. I have two that's in my portfolio that's in the red, but those two I really don't pay attention to. Those I don't pay attention to. So I'm going to purchase I'm going to purchase um SCHD is what I'm getting today. This is by no means me giving anybody any advice. I'm not none of that, none of that, none of that. I'm just sharing what I'm going to be doing today. So nobody don't come for me. Don't come for me. Okay? So let me write that down. My plan possibly is if I don't have any other stock that is in the red, I'm going to put the money into SCHD. If I don't have anything that's in the red, I'm going to put the money in SCHD. That I think is my plan of action. And I don't dollar cost averaging is what this is and what I'm doing. However, um, if I do see the opportunity that something is in the red, I would prefer to just dig on that. The next thing that I'm going to be doing little by little, one at a time, is looking into the stocks and watching a whole bunch of videos and seeing what people would say is a reasonable buy price. So if you see it and it's between this amount and this amount, then buy it. That's what I'm going to be looking into doing. I don't have the know-how, the capacity, the time. I don't have any of that to sit down and dig deep into this stuff the way these people be digging deep into these companies. You understand? So I go across the board, watch a couple videos with people that seem to know what they're talking about, and then just write it down. Anytime it is between this and this, I'm just gonna buy it and call it a day. I'm not, that's not my lane. That is not my lane. All right, Karen, have a beautiful day and I hope you feel well. That's not my lane. So I'm not going to pretend that's my lane or even the thing that I want to do. But all I know is I want to have Mommy Trader, Shirley's. Okay. Her goal, she set her goal and she's like, she wants to have 100 shares of this or 100 shares of that. Okay. Or 50 shares of this and 50 share of that. And I'm like, you know what? If you got 100, I'm gonna put 100 too. I'm gonna put 100 too. So I want 100 shares of SCHD. Okay, I've still got 95 to buy. I still got 95 to go. You don't have the time either, girl. No, no, no. So I have 5. So I need to get some more. I need to get some more. So let me see. I think I could do the price right now is $28.21. It went up 2 cents. Okay, but it went up more from previously, I believe. That's not neither here nor there nor what I'm about. Period. Okay, so with my calculator right here. Hold on, the calculator of the calculator. Okay, 3 and 3, 6 and 390. Round about $90 would get me 3 additional shares. Now, um, $90 would get me 3 additional shares. Let me go ahead and put it in for 1 because that's what my weekly is. And then Imma send let me let me send hubby the bill. Or maybe I could just have him give it to me once a month. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $100, buddy. So he could give it to me next week, and I'll just do it all at once for next week. We'll see. I think I'll do that once a month, but I should let him give it to me before the month, like at the beginning of the month. Okay, so I don't have to be stressed out about, sir. Don't make me hunt you for my money. He needs to put me on auto pay. He needs to put me on auto pay. So I'm gonna do no, I'm gonna do 2. Go ahead, bite the bullet, girl, and do 2. So SCHD, and I'm gonna do $60. All right, so let me go in and do that. I'm gonna do $60. One shot, one time, one time. Okay. This borrows. No, I don't want to borrow the money. I gotta figure out how to borrow from like my money that's already in there. I don't know. Margin. Like any of y'all know how to do what or whatever? Bonus available. No, I don't want that. One time transfer. So let me transfer from my bank 60. And I should automate this, but um to the new portfolio, review, confirm. But because it's not something that's like a solid amount right now, I don't know. Don't ask me. Okay, so now I can go in. And usually, once you set the transfer, it's in the account the very next day. You're using. Okay. Okay, Washington. All right, so let me go in and buy it now. Invest. Uh, there you are. SCHD. Buy 60. I'm trying my best to purchase in whole shares because, man, maybe I should have done it like 2 shares instead of doing a dollar amount. Pending cancel. Let me cancel that. Cancel order. Let me see. How does that work? I've never done shares versus. Okay, well this I don't know if this does it where you do shares versus. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. We're buying it. That's all I know. We're buying it. Call it during. Okay, so during the afternoon trade, it'll execute and that's that. Okay, there you go. So that's that. That's done. Boom, 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 boom. It's done. It's logged. I didn't put down like what date I purchased it. But oh, I did close the Bank of America account. I'm just looking at my goals. Oh my gosh. So I have in here like what's the goal for the month, y'all? Hey, what's the goal for the month? And one of it is see, well, y'all might not be able to see it. Anyway, one of the goals for the month was to close this account that I've been trying to close for how many years, and I already did that. So I'm gonna check that off. Let's check that off. Done. Yippee. And then I have already invested. $200 has already been invested for the month, actually. So I'm above what I wanted to do for the month in investing, which is really good because what I if I think about buying something, I kind of sort of invest in something. I kind of sort of invest in something. My sister had she forgot she owed me some money. I forgot she owed me some money, and so she sent me some of the money, and I was going to take it and buy this little planner business, and then I was like, instead of doing that, I'm going to need you to go buy a share of something. So that's what I did. I invested it instead. So we're ahead of that. And then let me double check, y'all. It's not a budgeting day, but we're doing all of this stuff. We're doing all this stuff right now. Let me double check. Let me get out of that. My PayPal credit, because I want to make sure that other payment posted that we talked about earlier and all of that stuff. I stock these things whenever I make these payments. I stock them. Like, let me see what's happening. I also have another uh, card, my Discover card. I'm stocking that as well. Okay, so where you at? Right here. Yep, and it looks like view details. It looks like it's already done, but you know you got to go in a couple places. So let me check off this one that Lowe's is paid off. So I got one more. Your goals for today: make your soup. Ooh, Shauna, that sounds good. Find out what my health savings account covers. Okay, very good, very good. Yep, that Lowe's one is paid off now. So I only have the one more left. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. See all. Now, March, no, February, March, April, May, June, 5 months. 5 months, four. I mean, I could, I could. I have till July, really. Well, okay, all right. We're gonna say June because I don't like to cut it too close. We have till June, right? Till the end of June to pay it off with no interest. I could, but maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Yeah, maybe I won't. Maybe she won't. Try to stay with what you got. I'm gonna try to stay with what I have, y'all. I'm gonna try to stay with what I have. Now, let me show you something else that I did. And maybe for those who are on a no spend or would like to kind of sort of be on a no spend, maybe you make the same amount of money per hour or well per week. I don't know if your pay varies by the amount of hours you work or if you're salaried or what the case is. So what I started to do was kind of sort of make a bill tracker because I kind of get paid on commission, right? Let me just put it that way. Get paid on commission. So my pay is not a per hour per day. However, it can possibly be some way to help me with my spending, because we all got to figure out a way that's going to help us to be more responsible with our spending. I don't think I'm frivolous 100%, but maybe frivolous like 10%. It's not working good, by the way. Very good, Shauna. Although next year you're going to simplify even more than this year. Okay, good. So what I've done is, you know how you have these little bill tracker situation, right? How you have this is my little makeshift bill tracker because I just kind of thought about this thing over the past 2 weeks, and I just did this yesterday. Because sometimes it takes a moment between the I thought about it and let me go ahead and do it, right? Eliza! Yes, 10% frivolous. Um, so I'm writing down all of my bills, including my investment for the week. including the PayPal credit that I still have that I want to pay off, right? And I write, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like 5 weeks for the month. And what I'm doing is as I earn money, and you could do this on your per hour pay. So if you divide up, just do an average to say you make 20, let's just say $20 an hour, just to make it easy on the mathematics, okay, for Tamara. I have a bill that is, okay, my investment is $25, okay? So I can clearly see when I have earned $25. So when I earn $25, I can come in and make sure I go and take care of that investment and then check that investment for that week. That week, $25 has been earned, so it takes care of that. Okay. Um, oh, I need to put car gas. Hold on, let me put car gas here because you got to earn gas money too, right? Car gas. So if you know that it's going to take you an hour and 15 minutes, right? So after an hour and 15 minutes, you can come in and check, okay, I have earned the money for this. I don't have no money to spend because that's all I have earned so far. Like I literally don't have any money to spend because the only thing I've earned in this 1 hour and 15 minutes is the money for the investment. And I've gone ahead and set that investment already to come out for next month, right? It's already done. So then let's say your phone bill is $60. That's the next thing you're going to be working on is, okay, I need to earn $60 now so I can pay for my phone bill. So then that 60 will take you what, 3 hours. That means you ain't got no money for the next 3 hours. So you can't spend anything. You see what I'm saying? And after your 3 hours, if you want lunch, if you want to go buy lunch, okay, so how long is it going to take me to earn this lunch money? So then, all right, I need to work for another hour, lunch money. So you can literally kind of figure out as you're going along. Some people, this will give them anxiety, so don't do it. Let me just put that out there already, because y'all be like, I'm constantly broke. But for me, I love a challenge because my brain loves a challenge. Oh, okay, okay, okay. My brain loves a challenge. So this is a challenge to my brain to, let me see how often you're going to earn these things. Let me see how often you're going to earn this. So if I earned that $25 twice in 1 week, right? Because I've already paid off all the bills. So this is extra money that's coming in. If I earn that $25 to invest twice for the week, that's a benefit. Or I could say now planner goodies, but I'm not putting planner goodies on this list because I might I might be trying to earn the planner goodie too often and not earn the money for the other bills. I hope that makes sense. So planner goodie is like that 10% frivolous after you've done all these things and possibly then some. So that's what I'm doing is I'm going to put an average for the light, the water, food, savings, just all of my personal, all of our personal bills are the things that I need to take care of. So it's like, okay, what is it? How much do you need to earn? Have you earned it? You over here trying to swipe this card. Have you earned it? Have you earned it yet? No. So you ain't earned it, but you trying to spend it? Yes. Do you really need to spend it now and you ain't earned it? Right? So this is for me, it's just a little extra on top of my already budgeting because I already, budget for certain things, but I want to just make sure that I have this on a weekly basis for me to say, sis, go out and go earn some money, right? Inspiration to earn some money, challenge to earn the money, challenge how many times can you earn it in the 1 month? Because I'm also trying to pay my bills ahead. Remember, I'm trying to get back ahead. 6 months to 1 year has always been my goal to be ahead on my bills. And that's in addition to my emergency fund. Okay, so I got a high hopes and aspirations, and that's in addition to my investing. Okay, high hopes and aspirations. So you need to find what for you is going to help motivate you to not spend too much more than what you have, right? Or already have earned. So you know, okay, it's Monday. I'm going to work 5 hours today. That means I'm making $100 today. That means I could pay for the internet for the month and I can invest some money. So today is internet and invest. Where's this food going to come from? Where's this food going to come from? Right? So I don't know if it makes sense to anyone else or it just makes sense to my brain, but really putting it into perspective for me as, have you earned it? Did you earn that money today? No. So why are you spending money you ain't earned yet? Why you do that? Why are you doing that? So that's one of the things that I'm now trying as well. And especially when it comes to paying off that last PayPal credit, it's already in here. So I need to break it up into the next couple weeks and see how much I need for the week. And but I bet it's gonna be done before probably by the end of the month, because like when I tell you I love a challenge, like I love a good challenge. I'm competitive. I'm competitive. I will annihilate somebody in a competitive arena. And so yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Um, hold on, y'all. 50 times 4. Okay, just making a note right there. Anyway, so that's what's in here for now, and I still have a problem because where's my bag? Let me go get my bag. Because I didn't get to show it to y'all the last time. So this is my bag. Isn't she pretty? Looks like that Bordeaux that I want. That Bordeaux cloth and paper. Okay, that Bordeaux cloth and paper. So you see, it's already full with my stuff that I have in it. Right? This isn't in it because, of course, I'm using it. I walk around from room to room with it, but it's got all my junk in it so far, right? Including this. When I put this, I usually have this like right here. I usually have it right there, but it's my phone that goes right there. So it's like one or the other. Okay, one or the other. If I try to put this thing on the inside, okay, it would work on the inside. But then I've got that extra stuff that's in there. And I don't really want that extra stuff in there, because then it becomes a little bit more difficult for the phone. Okay, it works. Does it work? Absolutely. But it becomes a little bit more difficult because now I gotta, if you, it like here, am I explaining this right? It becomes harder to put it in because here is now tighter, right? So it becomes harder to get it in and out, right? It becomes harder to get it in and out. Let me take my little receipts out because I need to fix that. Oh my gosh. Okay, chapstick. Girl, get it together. This is that exfoliating kind. Got all the stuff on your lip. Anyway, so, all right, log me out. Stay logged. No, I don't want to stay logged in. You can log me out. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. It was like, where you at? Okay. The other planner with the rings is probably going to be a little bit chunkier than this, right? It's probably going to be a little bit chunkier than this. This is the wallet. It cannot fit in that smaller bag. It can't fit in the smaller bag. The smaller bag is a little bit bigger than this. So I'm not going to have any space for all of my other stuff that's going to be in here at all, including my keys and all that stuff in that other one. So that's one of the major problems. So it needs to go from this to really only this and my keys, and that's what's going to be in the next one. This and my keys. One of the main reasons I can't use this, there's no card slots, so I can't put I have to have that. So yeah, so that's the main reason I'm gonna grab that because I want that bag. All right, Alyssa. If y'all have not checked out, go to check out Alyssa's channel. She has a really good study that she's doing right now, a Bible study. Y'all, go check it out. Thank you. You decided to save $20 a month for your new burgundy planner. Oh yes, yes. Which burgundy planner? That makes sense. You worked overtime, so that will cover the 68 of stickers. Okay, now remember, you got to factor in also, you got to make it a little bit less than what you actually earn because you got to factor in your taxes that gets taken out. So you got to use after taxes and insurance and all that stuff. You got to use bring home per hour rate. Riddick, use bring home per hour rate. Sandra, what's up? Use bring home per hour rate. So if you earn 20, you better use like $15 per hour. Because taxes, yes, and insurance and all that stuff, yeah, you gotta you gotta factor in for that. You gotta factor in for that. So make sure you do that. Okay. So I need to go earn some gas money today. I need to go earn some gas money. And then whatever else, I'll take a look on my list. Dishwasher started. That's step one to making the soup. What kind of soup are you making today? What kind of soup are you making today? I don't want to go buy nothing. I'm probably gonna go buy me some pot pie. Publix has Marie Callender's pot pie BOGO. I'm probably gonna buy a pack or 2 pack of pot pie, bake them, put them in the refrigerator so that we'll have pot pie. I did buy one last week and tried it. They had a vegetarian pot pie. I was like, but look at here. And it was not bad. If you did not know that you were eating a vegetarian pot pie, you would not know that it's a vegetarian pot pie. Chicken and peas, that sound good to me. What kind of peas? I need details. What kind of peas? Okay, so I put the investment, check to see if these will stay sticky. No, it will not stay sticky. I have some sticky notes, y'all. I tried to stick it on my paper. I said, check to see if this will stay sticky. That's the literal note that's on the sticky note, and they don't stay sticky. I have them here. These were the Villa Beautiful ones because they don't stay sticky forever. Okay, you got to use your things because they don't stay sticky forever. So this is all no bueno. No bueno. Ugh. No bueno. See, this can go inside of the mini planner. Like I could punch it, put it inside of the mini planner, and write on it. See, and just write on it. But and just peel it off as I write stuff on it. Okay. So note to self. I'll do that. Sweet peas. Okay, the one that comes frozen. Listen, Shauna is like, do not get it twisted and think for a moment that I'm going to be making any peas from scratch. We're not doing that today. She's like, we are not doing that today. I did not go and farm any peas at all. We didn't do that. We didn't do that. Okay. I do keep, like, I have the little basket here and I have my a little small cart. I still have to work it out. My goal with bringing that, right, was to place these things as I use them, place them back over there. It's kind of sort of not working. But it's kind of working. It's 50-50. 50 working, 50 not working. Have a beautiful day, Lisa. 50 working, 50 not working. Okay. All right. So let me see what I got to do today. What do we have to do today? Video. Okay, I did already do the investing. Yes, I did set that already. Morning tea, we on here right now. And today is also film edit type of day. All right. So Monday, Tuesday, I did not even really write anything for Monday. I have to write all my Monday stuff. Okay. Crock pots and pre-made salad mixes. And yes, I think crock pot meals are amazing too. I don't do enough. My crock pot had broken, so I got another one. So I'll do that too. So yesterday I really did a good amount of laundry yesterday. So let me put that. Yesterday was really laundry. Yesterday was really laundry. So let me put a note. I believe I did maybe like 5 loads. Okay. And I have 2 to put away. I got 2 to put away because most of them, I'm going to check it off anyway. I have like 2 to put away. One that's in the basket and one that's in the dryer. That's already dried now. To do Monday's to-do list because you were getting tooth pulled and you did nothing. Well, you had a good reason. You had a very good reason. I did clean my room a little bit yesterday. Clean. Let me put the kitchen. Yeah, because I washed up the dishes and cleaned the counters. I didn't vacuum though, and I don't feel like doing it today. I'll probably do it tomorrow because I don't feel like vacuuming today. I need to do my gratitude, y'all. I honestly do. Okay. Okay, so since starting to take the magnesium and the D3, since starting to take it, I notice that I'm not down in the dumps as much as I have previously been. My observation, okay? That's my observation. It does not mean that I still don't feel, is melancholy the word maybe sometimes, but it's not as severe as what it has previously been. I did not focus on the fact that I'm taking these pills or whatever. I just focus on the fact that I don't like taking these pills at all. And normally that would add to the fact that I'm taking the pills and I'm down in the dumps, right? And we're talking about this seasonal disorder and the mood we get into in this time of year. There's not enough sun. It's dreary, like it's been cold, snowy, rainy. It's just been horrid, right? For the moody people. And normally like I'd be like wrapped up under the covers in the bed probably for a couple days maybe. But I've noticed that my I just have not been, it's not been that bad. It's not been that bad. I haven't been like a summer vibe because when spring and summer come, I'm outside. I'm outside. I'm built for the summer streets. I'm built for the spring streets. I'm not built for the winter and the fall streets at all. Kick in your uh vitamin D level was at 6.3. Abby, what's up? Good morning. Abby, I think mine is worse than yours. I gotta check. I gotta check what mine was on my last thing. I'm writing that down too on my list. Note / log last vitamin D level in planner. My little health planner, I'll put it in there. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to be doing, Abby? Abby, I take them all together. I take them all together, Abby. First and foremost, Abby, this thing only says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Why is Abby like this? Abby, now I gotta go find which one of these is like this and make another change. Take the vitamin D in the morning with food. Does hot chocolate count as food, Abby? Does the hot chocolate count as food? Let me get my little thing and make this note because I will forget. Oh, you know what? Let me put it on my planner, on my calendar right now. Magnesium at night and vitamin D in the morning. Magnesium, calcium, zinc at night helps you sleep. Maybe the vitamin D is counteracting that, honey, because I was not sleeping last night because I was up. School's out, so I thought I was one of. I was like, I'm the kid. School is out, so that means I get to stay up late till all sort of times in the morning. And then I couldn't get up this morning. When I tell you I was passed out, I was passed out. So you need more than hot chocolate. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So let me find which one is the vitamin D. What that pill look like, and then I gotta take them out. Then oh my, that means I gotta keep that with this thing. Look, look, look. Now Abby's gonna make me have to try to find a pill, and it's you meant to send you a message early. See, you see what she did. Wait till the last minute. Okay, hold on. Let's clean this off. Raise your hands if you are now in the club of I have to take a picture and enlarging it. Washington says, what about with yogurt? Okay, so ain't nothing on this side of this pill. Ain't nothing on this pill. Delete that. Move to the trash. We're going to take another picture. Let's see. On the other side, ain't nothing on it. Ain't nothing on this pill to let you know what it is. That's trifling. All right, let me go in the container and see if I can get one with nothing. She said with yogurt. What's up with yogurt? So y'all are part of the phone magnification club. Oh, it's fine. I could tell which one it is. Okay. All right. All right. I could tell which one it is. They're the only ones that size in there. They're the only ones that's that size in there. They're the only round ones in there, period. Okay. All right. So I need to take the round ones. Depends on how much fat is in your yogurt. Non-fat, no. Low fat is okay. So what are we supposed to eat it with? Can I eat it with bacon? That's an excuse to eat turkey bacon. Like, what's the healthy thing that I can eat it with? What's a good healthy thing I can eat it with, Abby? Like, since Dr. Abby is on the line. Vitamin C at night. Okay. Now I gotta find somewhere to put this stuff at to make sure I have a reference to it. So the magnesium is the 3 round pills. Okay, and what the vitamin D look like? No, wait a second. What I do? Wait, the vitamin D. No, see, the vitamin D is the 3 round pills. And then now we're gonna, okay, vitamin D is a 3 round pills. And then what's the magnesium? Okay, all right. You see, she got to get her brain right. Bacon is wonderful to eat in the morning. It really helps you. Expensive to do all the time. Did your doctor recommend vitamin K? No, no vitamin K was recommended. Bacon, egg, oatmeal with flax and chia. Ashwagandha. Look, everybody's coming in here now asking, like, Dr. Abby, what about the ashwagandha? Okay, so oatmeal, it kind of upset my stomach a little bit, but I got you. I got you. I could have a small amount of oatmeal. It's not, I don't have to have oatmeal like a whole bowl, but I can have a small amount of oatmeal with it. Egg, I can't do too many eggs because, of course, now we got to watch for whenever you have high blood pressure, you got to watch for cholesterol, right? And all that other stuff. So maybe one day, just a small thing of oatmeal, another day, one piece of bacon, or maybe I think maybe 1 or 2 pieces of bacon is a serving. I don't remember how many is a serving of bacon. No, not gluten intolerant. I just don't do pork products. I don't eat beef, certain fish products, blah, 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 blah. Okay. This ain't got nothing on it either. Y'all remember when we saw our parents and grandparents doing this? And now look at us. We are parents and grandparents doing this. There's nothing on that. Let me see what that is. Why is there 3 pills that look like that? It's really only 2. Okay, so the magnesium is a 2 oval tablets. I have 3 oval tablets, y'all. So which one is this one? I think this one is this one right here. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. All right. So the magnesium is 2 oval tablets. Oh my word. I gotta rewrite that. Cornmeal or grits in porridge form. Yes, yes, I love that too. I love that too. I love that too. All right. All right. You eat a boiled egg. First of all, do you know how expensive egg is? Sugar. The taste of honey is not, I don't like the taste of honey very much. I could do a little bit of honey. But I do mainly sugar, brown sugar, brown cane sugar. Good morning, Becky Boo. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dr. Berg video, you absolutely need vitamin K with vitamin D when taking high volumes. Okay, Abby. I think it was his video that I was watching when I said to myself, self, we need to, when I noticed on the test results, right? Because the vitamin D has always been deficient, right? But when I noticed like the consistency in the deficiency from my last 2 test results, then I said, okay, I'm gonna talk to my regular physician when I get to her appointment with her, right? Because I had the OB office redraw the blood and do the panel testing like a month after, but it wasn't time for my regular doctor's visit yet. Anyway, between all of that, I saw that. I went on YouTube and watched a video, and that's when they said that magnesium, and I think it was one of his video, magnesium is needed with the vitamin D, right? And so vitamin K, I don't remember. I think I remember there was a reference to that, but I don't remember why I decided not to put the vitamin K in at this particular time. Running after the boys and taking care of mama kid. I'm sure they would let you stay warm. What grade are they in now, Becky babe? Fat or cheese or oil. So butter, cheese, cottage cheese, flax, and chia. Mm-mm. Brown sugar is actually plain sugar and molasses. Yes, but that's like how it's made before it's bleached. Like it's cane sugar, right? So I use cane sugar. Maybe like cane sugar's different than that. So yeah. So it's before it's bleached. A dozen was, yeah, 18 was 11. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me go to my local Kroger. Unless it's on like I get a coupon and stock up. Ain't nobody having eggs. You're gonna have bacon and no eggs. As a matter of fact, I'm about to start trying scrambled tofu. Head Start. Craig is in early Head Start. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So they still in the baby age stage, like baby, like preschool, head Head Start and preschool. So or is it Yep, that's Head Start and preschool, right? Right? Or not quite preschool yet. Yeah, let's see. Due to winter storm impacts, some products may be in limited supply and or out of stock. You may also experience order cancellation uh, or limited time slots availability through Wednesday 1/22. Okay? Inclement weather, y'all. Get it together. Get it together. Whole milk has enough fat. Okay. Not quite preschool yet. Okay, I got you. And forget about these ground eggs. It's crazy. Cage free. Okay, Kroger grade A large eggs 12 is 3.99. Like, it's crazy. I think it's no, somebody needs to raise some chickens. Someone needs to raise some chickens. 6 eggs, $3. That's 50 cents per egg. 50 cents plus taxes per egg. That's a no. That's a no. Jogger juice, grape juice, apple cider vinegar lowered his cholesterol. Drinking it might help blood pressure too. Especially to yes, yes, you don't get enough natural sunlight to absorb. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, Abby. I mean, and it's like it's amazing the things that we don't know or the things that we gloss over or the things that we take for granted. Okay, let me put a note on that. Jogger juice. Okay, got that on my little calendar right here. Yeah. So look into vitamin K and fat to eat. What- oh my goodness. You live close enough to Amish people that raise chickens to get eggs. Okay. Not covered as general test. Okay. Yeah, it mine is usually in with all of my regular stuff. Yeah, this part two. They are standalone. Give me a second here. Calcium, magnesium, zinc gummies. Yeah, most of the gummies have gelatin in there. Even like a lot of the gel caps too, gelatin. So I gotta be hunting around stuff that I can use. It with $300 bill. Oh no, Abby. Mm-mm. Nay nay. Absolutely nay nay. Let's see. Ah, Costco has several good brands. Okay. I think there was a couple magnesium. Was it the magnesium, the vitamin D? They say it doesn't matter which vitamin D you get. You don't have to spend money on any expensive vitamin D. They're pretty much all the same. So that you don't have to worry about. Probably the magnesium is the same thing as well. Like some vitamins, certain brands might be better because the potency is better. But in those things, from what the video said, and I think it was Dr. Berg, I'm not sure, um, but I think it was because fresh eggs from someone that raises them. Eggs are higher due to the oh my goodness. Oh my word. You can't eat nothing. Also droppers for under the tongue. Does it taste nasty? Because I'm allergic to nasty. I'm allergic to nasty. I don't like nasty stuff. I'm allergic to it. I is allergic to all of that. All right, so what are we doing today? Gratitude. What are we doing today? I'm going back to bed. That's what I think. Maybe, just maybe, for real. That's the reason I do feel like going back to bed during the day, because I take the thing at night. Okay. So I'm gonna work that out. We're gonna work that out. Let's go back to what the temperature said. 32, 15. It's gonna be 15 degrees tonight, y'all. 32. It's gonna be 15 degrees tonight. I have logs in the fireplace. Yeah, Tiffany, that's what I need it for. And like I said, so I feel better, but at the same time, like, I mean, not I don't feel as down in the pits like I normally would, especially with these days that we're having. 15 degrees, I would have already been wrapped up under the cover, just wrapped up. So it's cold outside. I am gonna go get dressed, and I am gonna make some money today. I am gonna do that. I am gonna go 1,000 or 10,000, Tiff. I'm gonna put Kohl's and and Michael's today. 11:30. This is 10. So we got on here like about 10 o'clock, right? From 10 to noon. That's all y'all getting today. Morning tea. Because Tamara was late. And it's an off day today. Morning tea. Now, when it comes to the video, I already filmed next month's video. Okay, that's already done. But I'm thinking there's another one that I want to do. So I have to check into that. But I'm not even going to worry about that till next week. The video's already done. I've already done my invest for the day. And we did that on here as well. INVEST. And I did 6001. And that was in, who was that? SCHD. Okay. So that's already done. Check. Okay. So I'm just checking my calendar to make sure of anything that's on here. They put D3 in with all these supplements. So annoying. Why is it annoying? 12 degrees in Central. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Mm. 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 Yeah, I'm on for the vitamin, I'm on what, 15,000? Well, okay, let's be honest. I've only been taking 10,000. But she did say take 15,000. I don't know if I could manage taking. That's just an extra pill, man. It's just too many pills. I have to be at peace with that. It's like the needle. I have to be at peace with taking that many tablets. All right, what else? So I need to finish my my laundry. I have put away load, put away clothes. Okay, so I need to do that. I am gonna go to Kohl's. I'm gonna check. Let me see if they still have the sale on. Y'all, I want a new dress for church. Okay, and we got an extra 30% off right now. Okay, let me go into my Kohl's app. This is how we shop. This is how we shop. This is how we shop. Okay, I want an extra. I want a dress for church. I want a couple things for church, but I'm only shopping for the stuff when it's on sale, and I got that extra. These are some very nice plates. This is definitely not like, ma'am, this is not what you're on here for, but it's what I'm on here for. Was this it? $83? I don't think that was it. It does kind of sort of look like it. I'm going to need a new set of bowls. Pretty soon. I'm gonna need a new set of bowls, y'all, because I've had how long have you guys had your dishes that you've had, like your bowls? Because they get used so often, right? And you put them in the dishwasher, you know they start to get cracked. I need some new ones. But that's not what I'm here for. Stay focused. Okay, let's see. Um, Restored Identity for supplements. That's the brand. Watch a Dr. Berg video. Definitely increase your dosage for take in the morning. You can take early 10. Find the yeah, that's what I have. I have the 5,000. I have the 5,000 pills, but I need the 10,000 pill, man. That's what I need. And just do 10,000 on a regular. Well, the plan is with my doctor to take 15,000 for 30 days. And then since I'm already in the negative, boost it up 15,000 for the 30 days and then bump it down to 10,000 moving forward. That's the plan. Some suntan therapy. Take that extra pill as recommended for at least 2 weeks to get that boosted. What make all the difference? Abby. Abby. Oh. Can y'all see the petulant child that Tamara is? Which one, Abby? Nonsense. Nonsense, big container. The vitamin D is not bad. The vitamin D is not bad. They're just round ones. The magnesium, the silly magnesium, and the other one. Yeah, the vitamin D is not bad. It's not bad at all. It's tiny. It's tiny. But compared to my blood pressure medication, it's horrible. They're all horrible. Like my blood pressure medication is teeny tiny. Okay, that one and this one, right? So I have two, like my BP meds. That's a different shape. But when it comes to even that shape, here's the other one. It's even bigger than that. So I don't mind. Like this little thing right here is nothing. I take this and it's nothing. It ain't nothing. But then I got all the other stuff that I need to take. You know what I mean? The probiotics and all the other stuff. And it's like, dang, man, why? So I'm going from, I'm really going from like this to that. Okay, the probiotic is a norm, right? So that, and then you add that on top of it. I don't like it, but I understand. I understand. I understand. My doctor knows that I'm like that. So she works with me as best as possible. She gives me hugs and tells me she's proud of me. She pets me. But then she's also very firm when she needs to be. Apparently, our eyes. Seeing the peculiar lights at sun or sunset. Oh, really? Restored identity website. She's holistic and a whole Bible believer. She has magnificent magnesium, has 4 to 5 different magnesiums in one capsule. My goodness. Restored. Sheesh. You're better than me. You won't consume it unless it's in candy form. Oh my goodness, Shauna, I can't. It's small, yet magnesium is huge. Definitely take them one at a time with a full swallow so it goes down. Yeah. And even like you see that whole sneeze shake, I do that whole shake when I take medicine. Any medicine, I'm doing a whole shake. So you know that makes it worse, right? That makes it even worse. Because I'm there just like rolling around like nobody's business. Okay, my $20. I have my 30% off on my Kohl's account. No problem. I got a balance on my Kohl's card. Why I owe y'all $17? Because I know I bought something. Oh, I know why. Because my Kohl's card is not a Kohl's card. It's a MasterCard. Visa? One of them. Okay, I got you. So Kohl's gave me this offer, y'all. Talk about card offers. I am listing these card companies. My husband be out here laughing at me. Spend, but make any purchase outside of Kohl's, and they'll give me $15 in Kohl's cash next month. So next month they're gonna give me $15 in Kohl's cash because I bought something. I think I used it at Walgreens. I don't care. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. So once this, I'm gonna go in and pay this because I don't think there's no payment due. Yeah, because this was done after the last one, after the last payment. So nothing is due until the 18th of next month. So that's fine. That's fine by me. Always could try to find in tinctures and put in your coffee. That might work. That might work. Way you do it. Oh my gosh. Shauna's like, you better give me the gummies or we're not doing it. To do a return today or tomorrow too. It's an Amazon return. Okay. Okay. Very good. All right. So let me see women's let me see the crossbody bag. No. Okay. Calm down. You're not on crossbody here. They got some nice, like they also have some decent crossbody. The Vera Wang ones. I love Vera Wang bags. Okay. Women's dress. I'm just looking at like price point wise. Uh, what to wear to work. All right, let's say to work. It doesn't look like a lot is on sale. This is so cute. All right, they got some things on sale. So I'm gonna go check it out. Because they didn't have like sale when I went there the last time. I don't know what Kohl's problems is. They didn't have sale. So I'm gonna go check it. Yes, it's cold outside. So I'm gonna go check that and see and make money or two. I'm in Georgia, Tiffy. Hey Michelle, how are you? God put the nutrition in the food. I used to spend so much on supplements. Yes. So, that's one of the things I try to, incorporate as well. The thing is, we got to incorporate these things one at a time. Because for me, I know if I try to do too much at one time, it's not going to work. I'm going to get overwhelmed, right? I'm going to get overwhelmed. So it started with number one, being a better advocate for myself. So being more informed about my health, about what I was taking, the medication I was taking, what reactions that I needed to be looking out for, what not to take with the medications because of interactions, and what to make sure I'm logging so my doctor knows how to help me, right? So my doctors know how to help me. So that was number one, is to know how to speak up for yourself and be a better advocate. also by making sure that you are kind of interviewing your physicians, right? Making sure that you're going to be able to work well with your physician. If you have a physician that you can't talk to them because they talk at you, not talk to you, not have a conversation with you about your health, not willing to listen to the fact that you want to try to take a natural route if possible, even if you have to start off with medication and then lowering that, like you really have to interview your physicians right? So being a better advocate for yourself and making sure that you and your doctor can mesh along, not do as I say and that's the end of the story. Why am I going to do it? Because if I know why I should, it increases the chance of me being able to do it. Okay, and why you're giving me certain things. So that's what started. And then after, getting that health a little bit under control after lots of trial and error, then came, what are we doing now? What are we doing now, y'all? We're doing the calorie counting, right? So now it's a matter of, okay, try to get your diet under control, right? Because and for me, with the calorie counting, it really was more of a health reform, doing better with your meals. That comes in a lot of different forms and format for a lot of people, right? For me, I had to start with what I have access to. And I think that's the same thing for a lot of people. I don't have a farmer's market. I don't have, a lot of these things that a lot of people have close to them. So I have to start out with what I have access to. How can I make the very best health choices with what I have access to? So whatever it is that's at the supermarket, whatever it is that's on sale, because that's how I spend my money is on sale, right? Most of the time, how can I make the best choices and make the best meals with those things? And so that was the first step for me in the meal planning stage, was to see what I had locally and had access to week after week, and make the very best decisions and the best choices in those arenas. So um, seeing the impact of that, which was very, very effective. That was very impactful, right? Classic example. In the morning, I can have two slices of bread with, egg and some avocado instead of mayo. As far as egg sandwich goes, make sure I have some lettuce if I want to put tomatoes on there. I can have a nice, really, really good egg sandwich. I can even boil it, mash it up, make an avocado toast with it, like really get jiggy with that bad boy, right? However, the type of bread that I choose or use is also going to affect my calorie count, right? And so um knowing the difference for me was great. Also, I can choose to, instead of having two slices of bread, one slice of bread with all of those things on top, right? Covered by the lettuce. But then that means I can have one slice of bacon or two slices of bacon. So I could substitute a slice of bread and get me two slices of bacon. So knowing how to make sure that I'm getting the I'm satisfied, I'm full, making sure that I have what I want or like, because if you don't like the food that you're eating, it's too much of a punishment for me to not like what I eat. It's too much of a punishment. It's too much of a punishment. So I really have to try to set my menu to something that I feel good about. And then I only meal prep or meal plan for 3 days at a time. So when my food is cooked, when I cook my food, I'm only cooking it for 3 days. Like any more than 3 days and I'll become disgruntled. So get to know yourself and how you like to eat and do that. So for me, like I have in the refrigerator, which is going to be my lunch. Like I'm gonna eat that before I leave. I'm gonna eat that, get on my stepper before I leave. Is Walmart has this ready prepared meal section. No, not ready prepared. They're the refrigerated meal section. I don't know if you've ever been in there. And they've got this fish, salmon with green beans, mashed potatoes, and it comes with a little sauce packet. You put it in the microwave, you take off the label, puncture the thing, put it in less than 500 calories, less than 500 calories, and it's tasty. Like that's one thing I will buy over and over again, right? However, when I want a little bit more, right now I also have some spinach that I sauteed with onions. I put the spinach sauteed with onions in there, and that bulks it up a little bit more. Plus, it's healthy for me, and I can eat that. Okay. So you could use any other type of mixed veggies that you want that you cook. Do that. That's I'm good. I'm good. So you have to know what you can do. Take a look around you and see, based on what you have access to, what's the best that you could do for yourself. I do not right now use a calorie counter specific. Okay. When I'm preparing my meals, I use the calories that's on the bags, right? Or on whatever it is that I'm using. So, when I love spinach, like spinach is, I will eat spinach every day with everything. Okay, put it on the pizza, put it everywhere. I love spinach. So I will buy two. I will use whenever I'm doing my meal prep 2, 3 package of spinach. They're usually like 35 calories per serving and usually have about 3 servings to 4, depending on which ones you get per container, okay, per package. So I know that if I'm putting 2 packages together, that's about 70 calories that I'm going to be putting in each one of my containers. I have meal prep containers that I use. Categories of recipes. Yes. So I will use that. I will Google how much calories is in a sweet potato, how many calories is in a plantain. I will do that. And they're like, a medium sweet potato is this, a plantain is about this much, right? So I will do those things. I will not keep up with an app. Know yourself. Know yourself. I will not keep up with an app. I won't do it. I will not do it. Most providers are only 1,000 IU, so you don't have to take a lie. Yeah, especially on the body. Absolutely, yes, yeah. So and so that's how, like, for me, I look the bell peppers that I saute my stuff with. I usually, get the package of frozen packages from Walmart or Kroger. I look on the back of that. Like, I look on the back of all of these things, and I have them. I actually keep all the packages until I'm finished cooking. Of course, you got to account for your little oil that you're using, right? You got to account for your oil. You don't account for salt and pepper, only if you're using some like crazy kind of seasoning. But a lot of times, your seasoning, you don't have to account for that. If you use any kind of butter, you account for that, right? So you add a little extra for your stuff. You add a little extra for your stuff. I don't too much worry about most of my extra calories, only because sometimes I don't even have breakfast. In the mornings when I have breakfast, my breakfast, I try not to have anything over like 300 calories. A cup of tea and 2 waffles. And I use the waffles that's like 120 calories for 2. Not the fancy schmancy one that's like 240 calories for 2. Right? So I normally do like 120 for that. So I mean, with less than 300 calories in the morning, I can go ham for the rest of the day if I want to. Snacks is usually a fruit. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna be snacking today. I know I want this. My husband brought back from California some chili mangoes. And I'm going to Publix today to get me some, as a matter of fact. He brought some chili mangoes back. And so Publix has a chili mango as well. It's like preserved mango, still kind of soft, but it's got like I think it really more like tahini on it, but with spice. It's chili mango. It's a little spicy, but it's not spicy enough. So I know, okay, today is the day. I'm about to chili mango it up. Girl, you ain't eating nothing much for breakfast. And you're just gonna have a little bit of salad. With the salad, I'm more careful with the dressing because the salad can be really healthy, but then you decide to put your dressing in on and your dressing mess the whole thing up. Listen, let me just tell y'all something. I had a packet of the Chick-fil-A. Have y'all ever seen how much calories is in that Chick-fil-A salad dressing? It was the avocado. Was it avocado lime? Hold on, let me ask this question. How many calories in Chick-fil-A salad dressing? Listen, um, the avocado lime ranch dressing, 310 calories. That's the whole meal. Like literally that meal that I have that I told you about, the fish and stuff like that, is about 400 calories. Like that's the whole meal. So therefore, like, no, give me some more. Like the great thing about lettuce is you can stack more lettuce. Like I use avocado and I use the salad kits, the Fresh Express salad kits. You buy them when they're buy one get one free. I purchase extra extra cucumber, extra lettuce, and avocado. Okay, or you can use guacamole if you so choose to, or they got the fresh the avocados that's already in contain little packets or whatever. You do whatever. But what I've learned to do, which makes such a difference for me, is slice up your lettuce with your dressing and your with everything in there. Just slice it smaller. Slice your lettuce. Slice the whole salad smaller. You'll be surprised by slicing all of your leaves and everything when it's together and like you're mixing it up. Slice that sucker smaller. Oh my gosh, it spreads that dressing that you have, that little small packet of dressing that is already accounted for. It spreads it so well. Spread it so well, and your food tastes good. So you can put a little extra seasoning, like if you got a little bit of seasoning salt in your cabinet on there. Some people will use like nutritional yeast. I don't have it. I'm not about to go try to search for it nor nothing like that. I'm not doing that. If you want, like I use a little bit of feta cheese or crumbled blue cheese too, depending. You put a little bit of that in there, slice that stuff up. Let me tell you, that's better. So, I just have been learning alternatives and how to still enjoy my food and not feel like I'm punishing myself while, making sure that I'm making better health choices. Do I do it all the time? Of course not, because that spice, that chili mango is not the best health choice, but it's good. And Tamara gonna eat it today. My mouth is already watering. Tamara gonna eat it. To thine own self be true. Understand. She gonna eat it. She gonna eat it. So what I normally do is I try to leave it in the car so I don't bring it in the house. I don't bring it in the house because if I bring it in the house, I'm eating the whole bag. And that's like 9 ounces, 9 servings, that whole entire bag. That's breakfast. That's lunch and dinner for the day. And a boatload of sugar. Okay, so no, no. We're gonna divide and conquer this baby. You can also, if you want to, portion out that kind of stuff. So this is one serving, this is one serving, this is one serving, and portion it out. And so I would do that with a lot of different things. Whatever the fruit is that's on sale, like it was tangerine. Was it no, it was oranges, like a big old 8-pound bag of oranges a while ago. I eat orange like all day. Every time it's like, oh my, I feel peckish. I feel hungry. Orange. When they have the persimmons in season, yes, it's persimmons. It's persimmons when it's on sale. When they have the dragon fruit, like y'all know how expensive dragon fruit is, $4 to $5 each. When they have that sucker BOGO at Publix, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's not a bad price. Then they have the frozen ones. When they have the frozen packages BOGO, I will just put put some in a bowl and leave it in the refrigerator so it defrosts. And then I will yes, it's to put in your smoothies and stuff like that, but I eat it just like that because it tastes so good. It tastes so good. But those type of choices when it comes to your health, you got to make them and you got to do them one at a time. So I'm still not, as good. I've never, I'm not as good with the meal plan as I would like to be. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, I'm getting there. So, like I said, 3 days at a time is the most, and it's so much. It makes it so much easier. My biggest meal is usually lunchtime. So, like right now, I have in the refrigerator ready for prepping because you can also prep these things ahead of time. Um, uh, it's not like anything. Persimmons is not like anything you can describe. It looks kind of like a mango, but you have to make sure it's completely ripe, or else it has too stainy. It's very stainy, but it is so good. It is so delicious. But you have to make sure it's completely ripe. You got to make sure it's completely ripe. Um, but in the refrigerator, I have baked sweet potato. I have steamed cabbage, and boy, that's so good. I have um, sauteed spinach, and I have some sauteed onions separate just in case I want that. I have a salad kit that's in there. So I could do the salad kit and some of like do the salad kit and do half the salad as well as the fish thing that I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna have the fish thing. But what I probably do is have the fish now with a small amount of the cabbage and the what do you call that thing? What I say? The spinach. And then later I'll have the salad in the evening. I try to do it before 7, eat before 7. And then maybe a cup of tea and that's it. That's it. Like all I've had is hot chocolate, for the morning along with that. So I don't too much, you know, if I'm going to be eating something else, if I do eat that mango situation, I'm gonna have to put it in the trunk as I drive. Mangoes, and you guess you ate so much. It was like I never want to eat it again, Shauna. No way. Wow. I'm gonna eat. I will eat mangoes all day, every day. Eat it, drink it, no matter. All day, every day. Yeah. So do that. So now it becomes. I'm at the point where yes, I'm doing a little bit of activity, right? Because I got to get back on my stepper. I went on it yesterday. So I'm gonna get on my stepper again today. Um, so back on the stepper, back to the meal planning. Even if I cook stuff and just put it in the refrigerator and pick my meals from that, that's fine. At least I have stuff that's prepped and in the refrigerator. Um, I don't have any waffles. I ran out of waffles. But Publix better be having my waffles on sale so I could buy some more waffles. I need to buy like stack up like 6 boxes when it's on sale because they play too much. They play too much, right? So now it's the vitamin. Now it's the vitamin, especially this time of year when I don't get enough sun. So that's where I'm at. So a little at a time, I'll get better with other stuff, but a little at a time. Measure has been bringing you a sausage, egg, and cheese on a tortilla shell. Look at that. Yummy. You better count your calories. Cabbage steak pizza. What I said I was going to look up is like cabbage soup because it's soup season. Like it's soup season. I know people do cabbage soup as well. Uh, to do crockpot meals 2 days a week. We want to get a bigger crockpot. Yeah, I bought a big one because we were having something at church and I needed a big old one. Let me tell you something. There's things like I didn't know. Okay, so I made split pea soup with the green split peas because I couldn't find the yellow split peas and I liked it. I liked it. I really did. So different type of soups is my jam. And the thing is, it doesn't have to be a lot of stuff. Like you can literally get that soup starter. They got like some celery, carrots, and something frozen veggies. You can literally get that with, I wonder if it has onions in it. I don't know. I have one in the fridge with some vegetable stock if you so choose to, and put that sucker in there. Like get that, and then get like the bags of regular mixed veggies too, and put that in there. And you with the split peas, and you got like soup. Like you got soup. It was good. Cabbage, onions, and pasta, pasta. I am shooketh. Pasta. Sheet pan meals. I might have to try a couple sheet pan meals. Oh, bought a cyber truck and we were joyriding in it last night. They are huge in person. Cyber truck. Okay, my son messaging y'all. What is that cyber truck biddy? Is that a Tesla thing? Anything with cabbage. So what haluski is that, like a sausage type situation? You have an 8-quart instant pot, the big one. Got to start making short ribs. Lord have mercy. It's a Polish dish. Okay, sometimes they put bacon or sausage. Oh, oh, okay. Let me write that down too. Let me write that down too. So I think maybe like, um, yeah, definitely the soups. Definitely the soups. Like for me, the soups are gonna be like the easiest things. I made the split pea soup for church and it was gone. It was great. I was honored because it was my first time doing it. They look like big trash can. That's what one of that's the baby boy. His friend bought one and they went riding in it yesterday. So it's definitely not cute. It's definitely not cute. It's definitely not cute. He said it feels like you're in a boat but on land. He said it's fast though. He said they're fast. I don't know. I don't know. I hope they weren't going too fast. That's why we gotta pray for these churns. These churns. We gotta pray for these churns. I gotta pray for these churns. But yes, my friends, life is lifing. What else Tamara got to do today? Oh, Michael's. So we're gonna go to Kohl's and we're gonna go to Michael's. Um, what are we getting from Kohl's or Michael's? I did print out my next month's um it's a little messed up, but that's next month's from Sterling Inc. Okay, that's next month. That's February's from Sterling Inc. Y'all, remember we did our February monthly. Okay, we did the February monthly with my sticker book, and the weekly is coming. Like the weekly is coming slowly but surely. The weeklies are coming. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You can't tell me she not cute. You can't tell me she not cute. So the weeklies are coming slowly but surely. I told y'all, when I decorate them, I just put a sticker or two on a regular basis, and then by the time I'm finished, I'm finished. You know what I mean? And then in the very back, look at that, in the very back. So I want to quote I want a quote or two for this. So we see. Those trucks look like someone just threw sheets of metal somewhere. Did everyone get the $5 reward? You bought 3 Tombos. Michelle, why did you buy 3 Tombos versus 2? Was it on sale and I missed it? Michelle, why did you buy 3 Tombos? Michelle was like, well, what had happened was, even though it took care of 2 of them, what had happened was, Michelle, what had happened? Michelle, are we able to use that 30% off coupon with it or whatever that coupon is that Michael got? Online. Is that what happened? What happened, Michelle? Yeah, so that's already printed for the month. So next month is being set up in here. I don't remember when I said I was gonna set up my monthly calendar. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know when I said I was gonna do it. But anyway, Cole's church dress. Michael's Tombow. Because that's what I'm getting. I'm gonna be looking for, this is the reason why I took this planner up in the first place. On sale for 30%. Then they took the $5 off. You pay 2. Okay, I got, girl. They not on sale. Okay, so I might wait till next week. Maybe they'll put them on sale next week again. Because if I get them now and then they're not. I'm gonna be big mad. I'm gonna be big mad. I'm gonna be big mad. Bought waffles 3 for $8. Now having breakfast for lunch. Stand up. Okay, so this got messed up during printing, but you see this yellow? I think I want like a yellow tombow like this. I want a yellow tombow like that for the month. If not the yellow, like I want to try to get a yellow that this color right here and something in this pomegranate color there, right? So I mean, but my first choice would be that yellow for highlighting. That would be my first choice. Let me move this thing from here so this can be seen better, as a matter of fact. Yes, this is my personal size. This is my personal size planner. There it is. You can see it better. So this wasn't supposed to be here, okay? It's not supposed to be there at all. So yeah, this whole thing got messed up with the printing with my printer. Look at Tiffy. Look at Tiffy. Tiffy, we're talking about Michael's, but they don't have it on sale anymore for 30% off. Clear. There's a, let me see what coupon they got. Michael's does have a coupon, but 20% off all regular price items, and that's online only with the code January Save. Let me see. Let me try to log in and see if they let me use both on the website and use the certificate. Sign in. Oh boy, I don't remember my password. Keep me signed in. Let's see. You went on Saturday. They just have the 20% off online. Yeah, let me see. Close this. Close that. What I had in my cart. Oh, I already had 2 Tombos in my cart. What color? A cool gray. Okay. 2 cool grays. All right. Well, Jan save 20. Let me try this. Jan save 20 is the code. Apply that code. Promo code is invalid. Why? This is a regular price item. Gotta watch Hobby Lobby, bought stuff that was supposed to be 40% off. Got home and they didn't take anything off. Oh no! Back to Hobby Lobby we go. Okay. I have Honey applying some coupons. I guess maybe it doesn't apply to Tombos, which is cray cray. Not the $5. Talking about the 20%. What's the problem? Mm, it won't do it. Okay, let me remove those from my cart. Well, in a minute. Let me go to the Tombow. Let me go to the Tombow. Limited quantity, free pickup today. Let me do a different opal, light sand. I don't think would be light sand. Chrome orange, light orange. I mean, I don't think orange could be like yellow. They got chrome yellow, yellow gold. Let's try yellow gold. Okay, pick it up today. 5 available. Let's add that to the shopping cart. Okay, so we're gonna try yellow gold. And what other color? I'm gonna probably watch. Let's do chrome yellow. No, because I said a yellow and like a bluey. That's like a dusty blue. Warm gray. No, let's try deep blue. Not it. Process blue. Process blue. I'm coming, y'all. We're testing. And I don't know how true the color is. Mist purple. Mist purple looks like the blue color. Why do these they look like that? Because they have shades of the other colors. Periwinkle. No, periwinkle's not it though. Periwinkle is not it, Tamara. All right, let's go back to the top. Not jet blue, not warm gray, but it actually might be a warm gray because I have another thing here that might be it. Got gypped out of $30. Listen, you take it right back, okay, and let them know we are not gypping. I'll put processed blue. Limited quantities. Okay, so no processed blue. Wine red. I don't really want a wine red. Definitely want a burgundy kind of, but a light one. Port red. That's also a wine kind of color. Plum, no. Nay. All right, ultramarine. Fine. We'll add the periwinkle. Do you have that? Yes, you do. Pick it up. Yes, you do. Add. But I don't think it's the periwinkle. View cart. And we're going to remove the cool grays. Yes, I want to remove that. Jan save. Important message. These items were removed. Okay, I know I did it. Code. Let's put it again. Jan save 20. Nope, invalid promo code. Oh, that's Jan 20 save. Girl. And none of y'all could tell me that I was typing it in wrong. None of y'all could have told me that I was typing it in wrong. Like, honestly, none of y'all could have told me that. Tamara, look at the code, read the code right. None of y'all could have told me that I'm here cussing them when it is an ID10T era. Has anybody told y'all that it was an ID10T era before? That's my husband. It is an ID10T era, ma'am. let me see if I can apply this $5. 63 cents after you apply it. Yes. I'm about to go to Michael's, pick my colors, order it on my phone to pick it up. It's about to be 63 cents. It's about to be a whole 63 cents, okay? Let me take a picture of that. 2 tombos, it's about to be a whole 63 cents. Only heard of the ID 10 Sierra reference from your mama. Listen. No. Yes. Tombow dual tip marker. Yep. So online only. So if you know the color that you want, then you can order online for in-store pickup. Apply the coupon code JAN20 SAVE, JAN20 SAVE. Okay. And then your rewards should be right in your cart at the checkout. And then you press the apply button and it applies it. Okay. My taxes is 5 whole cents and I like it. Wait, let me see if I can come close enough for y'all to see. This way. Okay. So that's where the reward was and I pressed applied and you see it. Very good. You should just order all of the packs of Tombow markers and just be done with it all. Well, I mean, you're not going to use them all. You're not going to use them all. So you can do that for, we need to message Karen and let Karen know she can get an extra 20% off, because if you're going to use it and purchase the correction tape, or anything like that, where correction tape, what else did we put in the cart? A cutter, right? Your blade, your correction tape, your blade, or your glue. You can still get your extra percent off, the extra 20% off. This is how I like to spend money. A few at a time. They're so yeah. I know I'm not going to use all of them in the pack. There are some that I know. Wait a second, I got 2 packs somewhere around here. I need to get the 2 packs and make sure that I don't have a yellow already. Where it at? I think they're over on the other side. They're on the other side of town. Because I do want, like I said, I've got those 3 colors that I want: the yellow, that bluey kind of one, and the pomegranate one. So I'm gonna go swatch out, see what they have. And then I'm gonna swatch it out, see what they have. Order 2, because if I order the extra one, it's gonna be more money. And I'm not trying to give them more money right now. Okay. And I'm gonna try to give them more money. So this is 2 free for January. Mm, 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 I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. This is why we do not let these coupons go to waste. I do want to say, however, I was watching something. I think I was watching this morning somewhere. Do you know that they're closing some stores? Like, there are some stores that are closing, some retailers, y'all. Some Kohl's stores are closing, some Joann's are closing. What is it? Some pharmacies are closing. Oh, all of your spend has to be change only, so you ain't got those. Washington's like, I'm glad it's not over $1. Okay, well, your taxes are different than my taxes, but it'll be inexpensive to do the 2. Still would be inexpensive. So there's some stores closing, y'all. So some Macy's, I think, are closing. The rest of the Sears stores, I think, are closing. Kmart, Sears, or whatever is left. Bed Bath and Beyond, the rest of that is closing. Like, there's a lot of places, a lot of stores that are closing. So, 2025 is 2025ing. Okay. Also, I need to do some couponing log updates. I need coupon log updates. So let me tell you what had happened, okay? I have not looked. So let me put this out on here. Couponing video and list. Okay, what am I stocking up on for the week? What am I stocking up on for the week? I do have a list of things that I am purchasing. I did purchase, this is personal care, lotion, shampoo, conditioner, paper products. Let me get one started now for paper products. I am using the Erin Condren checklist. The Erin Condren checklist situation. This one, okay, is what I'm using. So paper products, this is toilet paper and paper towel. Paper, paper, towel. And this is restocking up on stuff that I have that I'm using. I mean, right? That I'm going to be using. So I got 3 packs of toilet paper and 3 packs of paper towel last week. So let's say for start over start over, just starting to stock up right now because I kind of cleared the slate for January. Kush and here, and she said that they have Kmart's in New Zealand. What? That's interesting. That's interesting. Today with the cold weather. Nita, pizza is good. Michelle, did I say welcome to you earlier? If not, Michelle, welcome. Welcome. I'm sorry. So mine is kind of, of course, looking scanty, but I have paper products right there. And then so far I have 4 shampoo, 4 conditioner. Okay. Which is good for, we're not even out of January yet. I also have 6 bottles of lotions. Okay. I got 6 bottles of lotions, and that's Nivea. And then I have 4 tubes of toothpaste. And in actuality, I did also purchase some toothbrushes. So I need to go find those and log those. I have, I think, 3 toothbrushes and 3 more toothpaste. I may not log the toothpaste because I may give them away because I already have 4 for now. And I know I'll be getting more, right? So, I'm not going to keep track of what I give away or gift. There's no need for me to do that. Absolutely no need. No need. Okay. Um, the prices of things are continuing to increase. And so therefore, when they are a good price, sister girl needs to purchase them and get them. I also did purchase, which I'm going to see if I need to really put that medication, allergy tablets. I found some allergy tablets on clearance, the Walgreens brand to Allegra, which is the one that we use. And every time my son comes into town, if I have extra, he takes it. The 45 count, y'all, they were less than $4. It was $3.49. I think it was $3.49 to $2.49. There were 3 of them on the shelf. Thank you very much. They're going home with me. They don't expire till the end of the year, right? So yes, 3 of us in here use allergy medication. Did you came in late? I'm on. Okay, no problem. You right on time. Good morning, Amara. How are you? Michael sells Tombow markers in bulk, so you can pick 12 markers for $27.60, which is a good price. Okay, Riddick. Definitely not. That's $2.70. $2.76 a piece. You have a store near you that had $2.99 tissue paper. Okay, paper and paper towels. What I'm buying, everything. So Amara, Michaels sent out an email a couple days ago. Check to see if you receive your free $5 reward, right? If you're a rewards member. So that's what we're figuring out, what's the best way to spend those things. And Tamara's about to go buy 2 Tombos for 63 cents. There's a 20% off online, Jan 20 save, online only 20%. And you'll be able to utilize that. Right? $2.30 per marker. Yeah. See, Riddick, I prefer 63 cents for two to $2.30, right? And so normally I would get them when they're like this, or when they have them buy one get one free, or 40% off. When they've got the 40% off coupon is when I would also order, or get something when they have the 40% off coupon. Yeah, I think, how much was in that pack that I purchased? Was it 7, 6 or 7? Um, yeah. Yes, yes. Inexpensive planner supplies is it. I did give the young lady one of my dual tips on Sabbath at church. I did give her one of my dual tips. And I gave her one of my pen, y'all. So guess who has to buy more pens? Tamara has to be on the lookout for more pens. Well, this one, just this one. This is the third time you've gotten Tombow for under $1. Yes. This one specifically, the blend, this one specifically, I need to look out for when this is at 50% off. Only when this is at 50% off, I get it. You want all the markers to match the Coffee Monsters Co. monthly kit. Yes. Put the color swatch card on her site. Okay, see, that's it right there. I don't remember whose video I watched when they did that, like a color of the month. I don't remember whose video. It was several people's videos I watched, and they did a color of the month, and then it like hit me, like it slapped me over, and I'm like, I want to do that too. So everything that I highlight, that particular marker is that color for the month, whatever that. So the difference though is I have to choose, the lighter shades. I don't like the darker shades. That I can't highlight nothing with the darker shade. So we can't. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I do like the neutral one, but we're not doing that. So no. Get out. Get out. Get out. Yeah, I like the highlight like that. They sale runs every 4 weeks or 6 week cycles. Yes, most places do. Absolutely, Tiffy. Uh, match. Okay, this is the third time you've gotten under. I'm just trying to make sure. Let me check. Yes, Amara, go check it. Like this is what they call, in coupon, it'd be like run deal. This is a run deal because you want to make sure that you don't put it off and then it expires, right? You don't want to put it off and then it expires at all. You don't leave this money on the table. We don't. Michael's does this probably 3 times maybe for the year, because last year we got some. Last year, didn't y'all get some last year? I know I got some last year. I was angered sometimes they didn't give it to me, because and they gave it to y'all, they didn't give it to me. But it's January. Happy New Year to us. Okay, Happy New Year to us, because they gave us some goodies. So hopefully everybody got it. If you're not a part of the Michael's Rewards Club, it's free. It's free for you to join. It don't cost you anything for you to join, except the time it takes for you to type in the information. Go ahead and join it and get it. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I really probably should sign up my hubby and my son like I do with Walgreens and CVS. I could have been sitting pretty in $15 in Michael's money right now. I could have been sitting pretty with $15. I'm gonna have to think about that. But then I gotta maintain the account, right? For pickup. You use the code. You make sure you use the code Jan20 save, online only. Save that extra 20%. Amara, what color marker do you even need? Michelle said, I have two. Michelle said, I got two. I got two, boo. What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? So please make sure you're using that additional one. Okay, so I gotta watch couponing videos and make the list of what I need. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. And then I'm supposed to doing some active time today. Okay, so meds. Okay, take BP and log. I'm horrible. I've been horrible at that. Take BP and log, and then I need to eat, and then I need to my active time. And I really don't even like put time for active time. It's just active. One of the things closer to the end of the year, one of the things that I really need to do, y'all, is I need to get a workout machine. I need to get a workout machine. Like I need to get an elliptical. That's what I want. And I feel like when I get it, I'm probably not even going to be on it as much, but I need to get an elliptical. That's what I really want to do because it's not going to be as bad for my knees because your girl's knees, okay? No, I can't do none of them things that requires me with my knees. However, um, the stepper has been good to me. The stepper has been really good to me. The stepper has been really good to me. Like I'm so proud of the progress so far. And so I really now have to buckle down and get back on my progress game. So since my doctor said, Tamara, I need you to lose 4 pounds for me so I don't have to make you stick yourself every single day with needles for this. I don't know what weight loss regimen it is that they give you that you stick with needles, some weight loss program. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not sticking myself with nobody's needles. Okay. It's not for diabetic or nothing. It's some weight loss stuff that they give you, right? That you have an option of taking. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Y'all, I ended up losing 10 pounds with just with the little stepper, outdoor activity, and the meal prepping. Nothing crazy. Ozempic, but not really, because she's not a big fan of the Ozempic. So it was something that um wasn't that because and she said she's and for and her, but it was something similar, but it wasn't it. She said the problem with the Ozempics and things like that is it does not account for when you stop taking it, right? Um, no. So she said they don't account for that. So a lot of those type of appetite suppressants and stuff like that, when you stop taking it, everything comes back. So it was something else, but it was still in a dosage where you're sticking yourself with I'm not sticking myself with nobody's needle. I'm not doing it. Absolutely not. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. And so she's not a big fan of that because it's not a lifestyle solution. So one of the reasons why I tell you I love my doctor. I love my doctor. She was like, it's not a lifestyle solution. You do that and you're back to where you were, if not more, once you stop taking this stuff. And so she was like, give me 4 pounds. She said, I want to see you do this thing on your own by yourself. So she said, by the time we see each other again, she showed me the book, like she showed me a cookbook. She said, here's a cookbook. She said, it reduces the calorie intake. Like you make the stuff at home versus eating out, and it will be lower calories. And I think I had shared the book with you guys. Eat this, not that. Was that it? Something like that. Okay. But then me and my brilliant idea said to myself, self, you really and truly have to do it based on what you have access to. Right. And so that's where I started. And then I ended up losing 10 pounds by the time I went back to see her. But over the Thanksgiving holiday, I gained back 2, right? So effectively 8. But I was still thrilled. I was still thrilled because I thought I like went all the way back. So now I want to continue, I want to continue that progress. I want to continue that progress. So I'm not putting a number on myself to say I want to lose 30 pounds this year. I'm not doing that to myself. That's set up for failure. But what I want to do is improve upon what I've already done. So man, if I could do another 4 pounds, let's run it. Let's run it to do another 4 pounds. So got to tighten back up. The outdoor activity has been cut off because of the weather, of course. So, and the weather and the knees ain't been kneeing. So getting back on my stepper, and all that other good stuff. So we'll see, y'all. We'll see. But I'm very happy. I am very, 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 very happy about my progress. Kelly, good morning. Welcome. Or is it afternoon yet? It's afternoon. Why y'all ain't told me it's afternoon already? Y'all up here. Y'all up here. No. Y'all up here like, let's just keep her talking. She don't realize what time it is. Drinking cold tea like it's hot. Like it's hot. Kelly is a whole conspiracy. Look at Carrie coming in like it's not quite noon yet. Not where I am. For those who are coming in, and it's going to be like, why is this girl on live for 3 hours? She ain't got nothing to do. It's Tuesday. It's her day off. It's her day off. I choose this if I wanted to go work on my day off or not, or what I want to do. It's actually media day today, right? So I'm supposed to be doing all things social media today because it's my day off. Media, doctor's appointments, any of that kind of stuff, right? I don't have any doctor's appointments. I already filmed my video. I do need to post. Okay, all right, there it is. Now I need to post the post / schedule the um this one, the kindness. Schedule kindness. Okay, I need to schedule that for the day. And I'm probably going to, no, that's it. If I'm going to go out, then I'm not putting anything else on my schedule. Well, Publix. Because I'm going to go get me my chili mango. Maybe. Okay, I may decide that, girl, you don't need it. And then don't stop to get it. But then again, I might be like, girl, we want it. Go get it. So I might do that. About 2 packs of Sharpie, S gel will go 50% voucher. Look at stickers, $2.65. That's with taxes. That's with your taxes, boo. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Okay, Target says get a $5 gift card when you purchase 2 cough or cold medicine items. I don't know, Target. Target be sending me these push notifications. Like, one of the things I did do with some of the stuff is turned off the push notification. Okay, excuse me. See, now this might be a good deal now. Okay, so if it's $3.99, if I could get cold and cough relief items for $3.99, what's $3.99 cold and cough relief item? Nothing. But it said I could get a $5 gift card if I buy 2. Okay, let me sort this by price. Okay, lowest to high. See results. I'm gonna sort this. Y'all. See results. Because this is how we shop. This is how we buy stuff. Okay. Okay. So you got the Vicks Honey Collection. Because if you're getting a $5 Target card back for buying 2 of these things, why not? Why would you not? That's like 50% money back. That's like 50% money back. Okay, let me go back. The only thing y'all can get is cough drop. Wait, that's the only thing that's $4, y'all. Hold on. And they're not giving the money back for the cough drop. They're not giving the money back for the cough drop. And there's a coupon on it. Okay, Mucinex. Let me see. Let me click into it to make sure. Target circling. Y'all saw that commercial with that lady? It's Target circling. Circle. That was so funny. I loved it. It was funny. Yeah, no, it's $4.99. They're not. You're gonna need something probably $5. You're gonna need something over $5. Okay. Pedialax medicine. What is Pedialax medicine? Let's see what that is. $6.39. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Neosporin. No, that's not a part of it. Okay, there's Mucinex, and it's a $3 coupon off Mucinex, so that means it will be $6.99. Mayonnaise. I'm still looking, y'all, for this. What could we use? They got Vicks Vapor Rub, but it's not even a part of the deal. How dare you discriminate against the Vicks Vapor Rub? I don't appreciate that because Vicks Vapor Rub is the bomb. They do have the Vapor Patch, which is $9.99, and that's included. Okay, Target, I'm not playing these games with you. I'm not playing these games. You see that? You see what they do? Beekeepers propolis, propolis soothing lozenges, peppermint. $8.99, y'all, for a 14 count. My goodness. $8.99. Target deuces. Were we supposed to be looking at something else? I'm here on Target. Deuces. Deuces. Okay. I'm done with them. Mm-mm. So I went onto eBay and I was looking at the Moterm pocket planners on eBay. eBay keep on messaging me to tell me to come make an offer on these two things. They stalking me. They stalking me. And I can't tell them not to stalk me because I need them to give me updates. Oh, Tiffany, I'm sorry. I clicked off of that because they're stressing me out. I don't want them to stress me out. They're stressing me out. Okay. I don't want them. Storm date alert. Closings delays for Tuesday due to this bad weather. And Tamara's about to go to Kohl's and Michael's. Ah! Y'all, I remember there was a hurricane warning. And you know where Tamara was? I don't remember if y'all remember. It was a couple years ago. I don't remember if I was even on live with y'all. Y'all, there was a hurricane warning. And where was Tamara? Minding other people's business in Michael's. In Michael's. In Michael's. I was like, girl, you ain't nothing about yourself. Get out and go home. Get out and go home. Go find your way home. Everybody else about to be leaving. What Tamara doing? In Michael's. Tiffany, you was in it. God is good. God keeps us from our stupidity. The stupidity that is us. The stupidity that is us. Let's talk about, listen, my day went from having nothing to do to that. To that. I need to write the kindness for today. Okay, today is the 21st. I'm glad. I don't like this one. I want to close it. I want to close it already. I don't like what I have seen. Though I saw a number, and I don't like the number I've seen. Single digit tips, and you're going to Michael's and Kohl's. Absolutely. Listen, I refuse to go out and work, but I'm gonna go to Kohl's. I'm gonna go to Michael's. I refuse to go to work. I'm gonna go get some chili mango, but I'm not gonna go to work. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You know what that is? That is the height of selfishness. Lord help us. That's the height of selfishness. Lord help us. Lord help us. Okay. This is why I know, y'all. I know I need Jesus and I need forgiveness and I need his grace and all this other thing. So other people can say they don't need it. I'm you okay. You know, I have to say exactly what the Lord will say. Jesus loves you, but okay, but I need it. Coffee shop. All right, Kelly, have a beautiful, beautiful day. So today is January the 21st. Let me do this reading for you. Okay, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this one. This one, I just don't like. I don't like what it's going to tell me just now. It says 490 times. I'm just going to leave that there. Like 490 times. Before I even read the reading, what is it do you think is telling us about 490 times? Before I even do the reading, because some of y'all already know. Some of y'all already know. It's Tuesday. We cannot have a judgment-free day on Tuesday. 490 times. What is this going to tell us to do? You read it already? Why didn't you warn me? Why didn't you warn me? You woke me up and never warned me. Okay, that's the height of selfishness, Washington. Washington, again, the height of selfishness. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so Matthew chapter 18, verse 21 and 22. It says, Peter came to Jesus and asked, Lord, when my fellow believer sins against me, how many times must I forgive him? Should I forgive him as many as 7 times? That means you get one a day. You get one time per day to get away with it. But if you do the second time for the day, consequences and repercussions. you get, you get I'm with Peter. I'm with Peter. I'm with you. I'm with you. They get one freebie per day. One freebie per day. After that one freebie per day, consequences and repercussions. Like my brother would say, leniency switch off. Oh my goodness. See, I love Jesus because Jesus knew who he was talking to. Jesus knew who he was talking to. And I have to actually say that I'm impressed with Peter. I'm impressed with Peter because Peter had the wherewithal to come to Jesus the second time. When them people got on his nerve the first time and he gave them a pass. When they got on his nerve the second time, Peter was like, before I do what my mind is telling me to do, let me go seek wise counsel. Peter was like, let me go get permission. Peter was about to slay somebody. But it was like, before I do what my mind is telling me to do, let me go get permission. Okay. Because once I get permission, so I'm impressed with Peter because most of the times I don't think I go seek permission first. Okay. Seek ye first. The disobedient child that I is. Father, Lord, forgive me. So Peter came to Jesus and asked, Lord, when my fellow believers sin against me. Number 2, it says fellow believers. It ain't say when other people. Y'all, wait. This is other people now. Like, what do we do with other people? Let's be specific. Let's be specific. Can we be specific, church? Can we be specific? When my fellow believers, okay, get on my last nerve, how many times should I forgive them before consequences and repercussions? 7, 1 for the week, 1 for the day of the week. Wise counsel in your life. Amen, Becky. Jesus answered, I tell you, Jesus said, I'm telling you, listen, are you listening? Who you think is talking? Who talking to you? I'm telling you, you must forgive him more than 7 times. What? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? Right? You must forgive him even if he wrongs you 70 times 7. I'm sure Peter was looking at Jesus the same way I was looking at this scripture when I hear it, right? What you mean? Look, for us who are mathematically challenged, we get the calculator out and we calculated that number. And it's, of course, like we hear the scripture, we're like 70 times 7. Hold on. I can't count that high. So let me go and get the calculator. 490 times. Okay, 490 times. Very good. Of course, we upset. We upset at that. Washington, my level of petty. Let me tell you Tamara's level of petty. Tamara's level of petty is I will get sheets of paper in my planner and I will write up to 490. Number 1, number 2, number 3, 4. And every time you get on my nerve, I'm going to write it down. 1, you got 489 more times. And the countdown has begun. This is your name. I'm going to write all y'all name in my book. Yes, that's the prayer list. All the name in my book. My 490 list. Okay, because when you reach that 500 time, consequences and repercussions. Petty. That's my level of petty. Right? And we have the proof. Like, here's the proof. It's all here. It's all here. All 491. So now you know why you getting some consequences and repercussions. Anyhow, it simply means we have to forgive people a lot. We got to forgive people often. We got to forgive them because they're people. Plain and simple. They're people. Just like we also need forgiveness that 490 plus times, right? If you are someone who likes to calculate numbers and take things very literally, you would have come up with an answer to Peter's question, which is 490. This, however, is not what Jesus was answering in response to the question. So we went from literal to now, apply your Christian wisdom, apply your Christian character. As humans, we feel we can be gracious, but we don't want to go so far with our grace that it gets abused. Amen. We think we need to put limits on our generosity towards others, don't we? Absolutely. I'm sick and tired of them. Absolutely. We do put limits. Jesus's response lets us know that there are no limits on forgiveness. Ain't nobody trying to hear this. Right? Is that a hard thing for you to swallow? Let me know in the comment. Is that a hard thing for you to swallow, that there's no limit on forgiveness? And it's easy to see why, right? The grace that Jesus has for us and others is unlimited. And our grace should be the same, because if we are reflecting him, if we are to be like him, then our grace needs to be unlimited as well. Get ready to forgive over and over and over again. And there's so many scriptures that also will back this up, right? I don't want to hear that forgiveness should be unlimited. However, I want access to unlimited forgiveness. Very petty, is she not? Right? I want access to unlimited forgiveness. And so we need to be able to offer that to people as well. Um, this forgiveness, we all know, or we should know, is not only for us. I mean, for the people who we're forgiving, but it's more for us. It's to clear our hearts, our minds from all this unforgiveness clutter. Unforgiveness clutters you up. It blocks you from receiving forgiveness for yourself. It blocks you from getting peace of mind. It blocks you from living your life to the fullest because you're too busy focusing and concentrating on holding this hatred, right? So you're holding on to all these things, and so you do not have room to receive anything else. So it can be tiring to forgive. It can be overwhelming and just weary. You get weary of forgiving. But God forgives us over and over and over again, and we ought to do the same to others, right? We ought to do that because we're humans and they're human as well. You have limits on all the things, and you only have 7 forgiveness. Becky! There's some deep rooted pains you're constantly trying to let go of and forgive. Yes, sticker. And and that's those things I know I myself too have to ask God, please heal me. Heal me. Because only God can heal those wounds. Only God can heal those wounds, right? Even if the person who hurt you came and said that they're sorry and asked for forgiveness, does the wound disappear? It doesn't. It does not. So only God can heal you, can mend the brokenness. Mm? While it does help, right? It does help when the person acknowledges what they did and ask for forgiveness, say that they're sorry, or whatever the case may be. It does not, it doesn't heal, it doesn't mend. And that's another reason why God says vengeance is mine, because the vengeance doesn't heal, the vengeance doesn't mend. An eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind. It does not mend, it does not heal. That is only something that God can do. And so we've got to ask God, this is my hurt, this is my pain. Put it down before Him, bear it to Him. He's big enough to be able to handle your pain and your hurt. And there's not a time limit per se on your mending, your healing. There's not a time limit on it. But just like faith, faith is not like not having fear, right? So if I don't have any fear at all, then that means I have faith. No, faith is walking and believing and trusting in spite of your fear, in spite of your doubt, right? That's faith. And so, in spite of my wholeness, I'm not whole. I'm in the process of being healed. I still have hurt. I still have pain, but I'm moving forward with my life in the best possible way outside of that. I've done my best to let that person, that incident go. I've done my best to set them free of my want or my need for them to be punished. I've left that decision up to God because I can never judge anything fairly. Can you be a fair judge of anything? I'm too skewed of a person, so I cannot judge anything fairly. So only God can be trusted to make a fair and true and right judgment in any situation because He sees and knows the full story, right? I do believe that we as humans sometimes ruminate on pain with the unconscious hope that the pain will be undone. But even Jesus in His resurrection had scars. Amen. Amen. Absolutely. 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 And so it's just having the strength to move on, right? Having the strength to live the best life possible in spite of all the hurt and the pain. And like you said, the scars that we have. Some scars are physical, some scars are emotional, some scars, it's mental scars that we have, but it's moving forward and not, getting weary in the well doing of life. I've had situations where I have felt used. Anybody ever felt used by other people? Like thoroughly used, played for like a fool. And I was like over and over again, right? Multiple times. And I'm like, Lord, why am I such an idiot? Right? But what I've learned is to not let those close me off from who God has called me to be. God has called me to be a kind person, right? So list some character traits that God has called you guys to be. List some character traits. Like you got to know, because what people, they will exploit what God has called you to be. And like it's not something that um like you can stop, right? It's not it's just not. It's between them and God. So God has called me to be kind. He's called me to be compassionate, right? Um Understanding seems to be the strongest one. God has called you to be understanding. Okay. Oh, the interwebs is interwebs in. Okay. How about being a nurturer? God has called us to be nurturers, to nurture people. God has called us to do a lot of things, a lot of things, a lot of things. And so we ought not to let the thoughtless actions of others keep us from being all that God has called us to be. Period. Because then we shortchange ourselves. We shortchange ourselves. And I don't want to shortchange me. Do you know how sad God is? Where's my little book? Let me read something from this week's lesson study. I don't know if we talked about this before. I don't think we did, but this week's lessons, no, last week's lesson study. And it was so freeing for me. It was such a freeing thing for me. I don't know who else it might be freeing for, right? It says, can we be pleasing to God, right? Can we be pleasing to God? And I might have shared it already on Tuesday. I might have shared this on Tuesday, y'all. But just to reiterate it, we are more valuable than we can imagine to God. That's number one. We are more valuable than we can imagine to God. That should not make us be puffed up and proud, but that should help us to have a closer relationship with Him, a stronger relationship with Him. It says we are not pleasing to God when we permit. That means we allow it, right? When we allow our mind to dwell upon our imperfections. Okay. So all of the, oh, I'm not this and I'm not that and I'm not this and I'm not that. Mourning constantly over our condition with our eyes directed continually upon our mistake and our errors. Do we do this all the time? Absolutely, we do. Stop it. God's not happy with it. God is not happy. It makes the enemy happy, right? God is not happy with it. So what should we do? We have to take hold of Jesus, who is the light of the world, use his strength by faith, make peace with him, which was the part for me that was so freeing, right? Make peace with him. Have this conversation, not talk at him, but have a conversation with God. Make peace with him with whatever the problem is. Lord, this hurt here. I don't know. It's like this hole. I can't seem to get rid of it. I can't get rid of it, right? And understand that God is still telling you, okay, well, it's not your job, number one, to get rid of it. It's mine. And number two, I will choose when to get rid of it. I will choose if I'm going to get rid of it, because probably by you having it, you will understand the pain and the plight of others. By you having it, you might also be more considerate the next time you decide that you want to do X, Y, and Z. You'll be a little bit more cautious because if I remove this, you're gonna forget. Because aren't we a forgetful people? Raise hands. Tama's forgetful. We're forgetful people, and so we forget things as quickly as they happen. Okay, so make peace with God on the wrong, whatever wrong we did. Make peace with God, whatever mistakes, whatever errors, make peace with God with that thing. Do not talk about your weakness. Instead, dwell upon the great help provided to you in Jesus, who is your Redeemer. So, anytime the enemy is telling you about your weakness and your problem and all the wrong things that you did in your life and how not good enough you are, you need to make sure that you start praising God for his greatness. How great is your God? How great is he? What is he to you? What does he do? Who is he to you? Right? Dwell on those things. And so, be inspired this week as you guys go through the week. 70 times 7, it's possible. It is possible. All things are possible through Christ. It's absolutely possible for us to be able to forgive somebody 490 times. I'm probably absolutely sure somebody has forgiven me more than 491 times and still hasn't punched me in my face yet. They ain't punched me in my face yet. So tear up that list that you might have, that petty list that you're keeping score, that you're keeping track. Tear that up. So the thing for the day says to invite a friend over. Okay, invite a friend over. Invite a friend over. So I need to find the date. Oh my gosh, like we have a girls meetup. Did I put it down on my planner? I'm sure I did. Let me find them again. Wait. No, not this one. Got too many chat groups going on. Pages. February the 2nd. Okay, let's put that on the February 2nd at 6 o'clock. Okay, February 2nd at 6 o'clock. Wait a second. Oh, it's on a Sunday. Okay. All right, let's put that up. 6 p.m. Girls' night. Boom. I'm glad y'all reminded me of that. See that? Planning in progress. Who this? Okay. Um, yeah. So that's that, y'all. That's that. That's the word for today. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Let me go get my food. We might not be going to Michael's or any place today. We might be going tomorrow. It's cold outside. It's cold outside. It's cold outside, y'all. And I thank God for options. I thank God for options because, like, I don't have to go anywhere today. I actually don't really have to go anywhere or do anything till Thursday. I don't have to. And I'm so grateful to God for that option and that I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful. So anything I do is because I want to do it right now. I need to message this young lady. That I will do. Message. Yeah, I'm gonna message her. I also have a PowerPoint presentation that if I stay home, then I'll work on the PowerPoint presentation. So I'll still be doing stuff towards stuff that still needs to be done. But yeah, we'll see. It's warm inside, y'all. It's absolutely warm inside, and it's 30 degrees out there right now. Exactly, Nita. Exactly. It's 30. That means in 1 degree, it's going to be as high as it's going to get for the day. And that's when I normally try to go outside anyway. But it's going to snow at 3 o'clock. Like, hold on a second. Hold on a second. There's an 82% chance of snow at 3 o'clock. Who got time for this? It's going to snow until like 6. Who got time for this? But if it's gonna snow, and then I need to go to the dump. I need to go to the dump today too. Y'all, that's just way too much. Ain't nobody got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for this. It's too much responsibility for one day. I think that we should vote that Tamara does not have to be a responsible adult until Thursday. All in favor say aye. Tiffany, you can keep your 12. Keep your 12. I think adulthood is closed until Thursday. Why am I on Sarah Lee's website? What did I touch? This bread, this is peanut butter and jelly. Where you at? Stop. Oh, it's because of the why is the weather site having peanut butter and jelly commercial? It's tonight is 15 degrees tonight. Wednesday night is 19. The weather is no bueno until Monday, but it rains on Monday. Like it's gonna rain. Monday, what else? It's gonna rain Monday and Friday. Can somebody come and snatch winter up? I'm ready for winter to be over. Lord, I'm ready for this winter to be over. Can it be over already? Can we get back spring? I mean, spring is like nasal allergy issues, but I'd rather nasal allergy issues than freezing cold. It's minus 3 degrees tonight. Tiffany, no, I need you to move. I need you to move, Tiffany. There's no reason for it to be that cold. You're working on a spray that has you in a dead a chokehold. You keep thinking you're done, and then another stick up put down. Stick up, leave it alone and come back. Leave it alone and come back. I promise you, I have on my list officially. I need a property somewhere outside of the US in warmer climate that I could go to for right after Thanksgiving. Right after, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna fly back in for Thanksgiving. We ain't moving to no Florida. You better keep your hurricanes and all that. We don't need it. I used to live in Florida. I don't need none of that. I don't need none of that. I don't need none of that. Y'all know I don't need none of that. None of that. Well, I'm gonna come back for Thanksgiving. So I'll be gone. I'll be gone probably October, November, December. Okay, I may stay a little bit in October. Okay, because it's not so horrible. But then when it starts getting bad, I'm not. So November, December, January, February, and March. I know April is iffy, but yeah, I'll be gone 5 months out of the year. 5 to 6 months out the year. I'm not. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna do my coupon shopping, okay, for in-store pickup. I'm gonna have people pick my stuff up, okay, and put it to the house. The kids can do it. The kids can do it. The kids can do it. Saw some cute little houses in Meridio, Mexico. 300 a month. Okay, Tiffy. But listen, I don't speak not one lick of Espanol. Okay, I speak one lick, but not like conversational, not nothing. I'll be looking at all of them like, what? I'll be walking around with my little translator. The whole conversation. The whole conversation. The whole conversation would be crazy. Would be crazy. Not one lick. I'd have to live somewhere where they all speak English. Eventually, maybe I could learn. If I'm infused with it enough, I could learn. But must be a retirement banker. So there's bound to be lots of English speaking people. Yes, Illinois is open. It's only minus. No, Nita. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, ma'am. No. 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 Not I don't even wanna look, see, the plan was to go visit our son in Tennessee, right? Because it's his birthday week. It's too cold. Who's going? First of all, I'm not getting on nobody's airplane in this weather. If you have to possibly potentially de-ice or outrun any kind of bad weather, I'm not running with you. I'm not running with you, and I'm not driving on the road with these people who don't know how to drive in this kind of weather. I'm not doing that. Mwah. Let's have a Zoom party. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna see you. I'm not doing that, right? So I'm not flying. I'm not driving with these mad people. Let's redo it again. Let's redo it again. We're gonna re-up again. We're gonna re-up again. Let's try this again in February or March. Better yet, let's try it in spring. Oh, let me have birthday parties for people with winter birthday. I say it too. I say that too. I say that too. Mm-mm. We're gonna celebrate ahead of time. I'm gonna give it to you ahead of time. I'm gonna give it to you ahead of time. Before, as a matter of fact, it's before winter comes in. Before winter comes in. Before winter comes in. That's what I'm doing. Oh my goodness, y'all. I gotta start. I gotta do a little bit more looking into my cruise sailings. I did a little bit of looking for my cruise sailing. A little bit more, because y'all know I'm planning my cruise. Anyway, that's in my personal section. What did I find about this cruise business? Who was it? It was Capital One. I think it was Capital One Travel. I don't remember who it was. Let me see. They had Princess Cruises. I think it was Princess Cruises had a really good had another really good set of cruise. They had 50% off the second person, regular price one, 50% for the next one. And so it was okay. However, like, they just did not have the good stops like Norwegian does. My problem is Norwegian, the amount of sailings that Norwegian has, it's really very limited. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. So we'll see. Continuing to look. We're still looking at expensive, y'all. It's right now. If we do a balcony, let me tell you, if you go on a cruise and you go balcony, going back to a non-balcony room is depressing. It's depressing. I'm just gonna tell you that. So if you know that you're not gonna be able to do the bill for a balcony room all the time, just don't upgrade yourself and get no balcony. Just get your ocean view, okay, and sit in the window. Just get your ocean view and sit in the window. Okay, when I went on the cruise with my girlfriends, it was the ocean view, sat in the window, fine. But let me tell you something. My other cruise before that was a balcony, and I'm now officially spoiled. So it'll be about 4,500 right now because it's 2,000. If it's and that's 50% off sale, right? So it was a 50% off sale. It was $2,001 plus taxes, per person in that room. Okay. So if it's me, if it's hubby, that's 4,000 plus for the balcony. Okay. But like I said, it's 7 days, 6 different stops and then Puerto Rico is separate. Puerto Rico is separate. So still not a bad deal compared to similar pricing for only 5 islands. You know what I mean? So I'm still looking at that. You have a niece and 2 nephews with birthdays, Christmas. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So I'm still looking into it, still looking into that. And we'll see whenever it is. So it may be after my birthday, going further down into the year, depending on what I see, but we'll see how that works out. We'll see how that works out. Okay. Anyway, people, bye-bye. Let me go start chipping away at this list. First and foremost, I'm gonna go get my food. Second, I'm gonna come back and let me check this off and check this off. That's already done. I'm gonna come back and start taking my medication. Plus, I need to call this person message this person. I'm going to message her and then watch these videos and stuff like that. So let me get my process going and processing. Y'all, it was a great day talking to y'all today. I appreciate y'all spending the time with me, chatting with me. Father, Lord, I thank you for giving us this opportunity to fellowship together today. I pray, oh God, that the words that we have said, please forgive us for anything, Lord, that we may have said or done that is offensive to you. Help us as we go through the day to day so that our words from our mouth and the meditation of our hearts could be acceptable, Father, Lord, in your sight. Help us to seek you first, Father, when we need to make choices, make decisions, just anything, to reach out to you as you are our good Father. Thank you once again for guiding and protecting us in this weather conditions. Those of us that might be, kind of new to the harsh weather and those who live in it on a constant basis. Continue to protect them in Jesus' name. Amen. Y'all be safe out here in these bad weather streets, okay? Be safe. And I will talk to you all again. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all again. I may do like a quick little Instagram if I'm out there and it's snowing. This is so funny. It's gonna be like, look at this girl. She's excited because of this silly little snow, and it'd be snowing for us all the time. Trust me, I know. As a former New Yorker, I understand. Okay, I understand it, but it's because like we don't do this down here. Like 2 times in 1 year, two possibly 3 times in 1 year. We don't do this. We don't do this. So it's exciting, and I'm doing the best I can to enjoy it. Like the fireplace already got the wood in there. I'm gonna be burning the wood in the fireplace tonight because why not? Be cabin, be bougie. Okay, be bougie. Got a fireplace. We have not used this fireplace more than 4 times in the years that we lived here. So you know what I'm doing with it this year? I'm using it. So today and probably tomorrow, because of the temperature, I'll probably be doing it today and tomorrow. And then I'll see, maybe even on Friday, because Friday is going to be 21 overnight. So maybe even on Friday, I'll put that in there. I love you all. And I got to do my lesson study today, too. Let's put that down on the list. Lord have mercy. Lesson study. All the info for the lesson study is in the description box down below. I try to do a day at a time, listen and read along with the Sabbath School quarterly lesson video, and then listen to the additional notes. And I have the book with me, like I said, reading along at the same time. And then afterwards, after all that is done, then I also listen to other videos throughout the week to get more insight into the lesson. So please go ahead, do that. Bye-bye, y'all.